Stream Elements says, Scorpwana is now live. Streaming Star Trek Online, QS Winter Wonderland 2022, Day 21, December 26, 2022.
2022. Dun 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 dun. 2022. Lilu. 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 How you doing, baby?
Children. Today is a good day to cry. The great Cranberry will grace us with his presence soon.
Soon. Traits. Oh, okay. Take a picture of that shit. There we are. Damn it. I hate it when it fucking does. Okay. Reputation. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Bullshit. Hold on. Okay. Collected that.
I have winter item for a bargain.
Oh, yeah, it's not going to change it because I did it yesterday. What the fuck? Dumbass! Hello there. I'm stupid. Collect reward for that right there. Collect the reward. Skipping out on cramps. Because I'm going to eat. And retarded. What are the endeavors? Kidam or Vortex. Okay. Destroy Terran Empire ships, Badlands. Okay. Defeat Vod Wireground. Good. Destroy Herc frigates. Ew. That hurts my Felix. Do 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 do. Welcome everyone to Monday Night Gaming.
This is good for business.
Business. Ba-da-da-da-dum-bum. Only one, wow. Wow. You'll make my dream come true. Nom 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 cookie. This thing run?
A wise man can hear prophet in the wind.
Look at all that damage going toward that one guy.
Grandberry has returned.
Naughty children's.
Just call Makor says, okay.
Okay. All right. Hello, Core.
The magnificent Cranberry may be gone for now, but he will return. His tenacity knows no bounds.
Female Faruki. Faruki? Snowball fight happening over here. Snowball. Die Hard is a Christmas movie. How are you today, Core? How was your day? The day after Christmas. Went all through the day. Not a turd was flushed. Not even mine. Gravy is what's for dinner. Boersville, USA. Our door at work is still broken. So it stays open for everybody. Yay. Repair guy came and said, I'm going to have to order a part for that. The controller was out. So that's just great. We don't know when it's coming in either. He said, well, it usually gets here within a few days. A lot of people were talking like, you know, if I had a job of working on front doors for a living, I just thought I'd maybe have some spare parts in my vehicle. And we're thinking, yeah. Boing, boing, ding dong. When all of a sudden I heard such a clatter, I sprung to my place to see what was the matter. Oh, ox. Bum, 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 bum.
Nice to meet you, lad. They call me Fuck Ass.
How you doing, fuck ass? I'm Romeo.
Hey, Riz. How you doing, man? What's happening? How was your Christmas?
Romeo India Zulu says, "Sup dude, how was your Christmas?
Haha!
I caught the first half of your stream via VOD.
Ooh. You didn't have to watch it.
Romeo India Zulu
cool.
says, "It was hectic but chill. Still need to clean up."
That's the bad part about it is the cleanup. Luckily for us, we didn't have much to clean up. We didn't really have much of a meal. It's just a day. Nothing.
Romeo India
nothing.
Zulu says, "It's mainly dishes. The house is clean."
This house is clear.
I rule all the lands of ice and snow.
Did y'all have like a big meal and everything? We had ham. Dressing and that was it. But ooh. Nine. Oh, which one am I in? Come on, damn it. Stop doing that and do that. There you go. 17.
Romeo India Zulu says, "It was like a potluck. We had a ham, some crackers and cheeses, monkey bread, chips, cookies, etc. Lots of grazing, no real meal." Romeo
Yeah.
India Zulu says, "Free stuff in promo tab of Zen Store dude."
Nice. I'll have to check that.
Just Call McCower says, "Okay."
Yeah, that's kind of how, like, we didn't really have much, but what we did have was some of that. Like, you eat a little bit, don't really, you make a plate, you eat, like, some of it or whatever, or nibble off of it, and then, then everyone eats some desserts, and that's about it. Nothing really worth eating. I mean, hell, this past, like, Thanksgiving, we didn't even have turkey or anything. I had to get up early, though. I hated that shit. How dare everybody make me get up? I didn't want to. Free stuff in the promo tab. My mom was like, "Your sister's probably going to be here at 9 o'clock in the morning, so you need to make sure you get up." Like, no. But I want to sleep until 2 o'clock in the evening. It's like, damn it, I'm off that day.
Romeo India Zulu says, "It'll be account bound, so it doesn't matter who claims it."
Ooh, nice. I can't wait to see. Jingle fist, whoop some ass today. Oh, what fun it is to whip some ass on Christmas Day. Lilo can do this all by herself because she's awesome. Some. 63/100, Captain. It's a silly place. Along with this we come. Explosion. Yay for doing this by myself!
I rule all the lands of ice and snow.
Christmas vacation. Christmas vacation. It's that time. Christmas time's near. Nope. 14. 0/100. In 1 minute left. This is not gonna happen.
Romeo India Zulu says, my main is 8/10 in solo race. I will get the ship tonight but not for another 2.5 hours, so tomorrow I'll get my accolade too.
Ooh. You get the ship and you'll start getting dilithium. Game over, man. And a partridge in a pear tree. 8 of 10 on solo race, so your accolade. Nice. I keep forgetting about that. Ah, damn it. Yeah, damn it.
Romeo India Zulu says, does it grant bonus dilly? I haven't seen anything that says either way.
It allowed me yesterday when I got the ship to do 2,500 daily bonus. Then today it's 5,000. Mary Mo. She's a vegetarian. Loves me so she hates to be alone.
Romeo India Zulu says, guess that's better than the normal 1000 increase, but why start so low?
I know, right? Usually, doesn't it usually start at like 8,000? That's what I kind of thought.
Romeo India Zulu says, we.
Maybe they're being greedy. Happy holiday upgrades. 1 elite captain training token, experimental token, elite bridge officer token. Oh boy. Oh my. Keep that. So that was it for the day, like that? That one? Yeah, I guess so. That's not too bad. Put that inside my account bank.
Q's friendly customer
Q's
service will
friendly
help you with
pudding.
all of your mail and storage needs.
Nads.
Instantly.
Nads. 1, 2, 3. I only got 3. What is it supposed to be? 4? There's only promotions. Profit and the win, man. Dude, man. Wild man, man. Experimental ship token, elite bridge officer training token, elite captain training token. Wait a minute, what was the other things? Wasn't it something else? I must have misread.
OXNYX053 says, oh good, I see you got your free stuff. Romeo India Zulu says, just those 3 this time.
This time, Gadget. Well, I wonder who I can give elite bridge officer token to and captain token. Hello, Oxnix. How are you doing? Let's jump over to Michael. Do 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 do. Have y'all used y'alls? Y'alls?
Romeo India Zulu says, from what I see, most people use it on their Romulans because Tavan sucks and you can't dismiss him, so they turn him into an SRO.
Tobin sucks. Most people use it on Tobin. They just don't leave him on the bridge. Damn, it's full. Shit. Sorry. Oh. Thanks. Cool, thanks. Hey, yeah. I don't know that I want to use it on Tovim because I barely use that character. But I can understand it.
OXNYX053 says, that makes sense. But what about the potato for superior pirate and superior efficient?
The potato? Are you talking about the potato head guy?
Assimilated snowmen are approaching the gate to the Winter Wonderland. They will arrive in 1 minute.
1 minuto, por favor. 1 minuto, por favor. Uno más or something. Okay, there's those peoples there.
Romeo India Zulu says, that would be nice. I never tried that, but I don't usually use that guy.
Tovin is the guy. Tovin the Terrible. Yeah, I have him like what on the default Romulan alien character. I mean, yeah, he's there. Well, it sucks that you can't dismiss him. Isn't it Kagan the same way for the Klingons? Where you can't get rid of him? Just crazy because when you're a TOS character, you can get rid of everybody.
Romeo India Zulu says, I don't think so.
You don't think so,
Snowmen
Tim?
are coming down Crimson Cube, Gold Sphere, and Blue Lozenge Lanes.
The hell won't they let you get rid of Tovin? That's crazy. That's crackers, man. It's crackers.
Snowmen are coming down Crimson Cube Lane.
Snowman.
Romeo India Zulu says, Tavan is involved with missions and
Snowmen are
dialogue, I
coming
think,
down Blue Lozenge
so that's why
Lane.
for him,
Oh,
from what I understand.
okay. I haven't really played much of the Romulan-y stuff, really. I didn't. Well, I don't know. I did. Wasn't that a recruit thing? The Romulan recruit or something? Does that mean I did do some? I can't remember. I hardly ever play that character.
Snowmen are coming down Crimson Cube, Gold Sphere, and Blue Lozenge Lanes.
Blue lozenge lanes. Because there's like that weird-looking, no-nosed bridge officer you get, lady.
Snowmen are coming down Crimson Cube Lane.
Bill Boski. Funny. The little guy.
Snowmen are coming down Crimson Cube Lane.
I guess since Tovin would be considered part of the stories, makes sense. Boy, someone laid an egg.
Fahrenheit is irrelevant. Celsius is irrelevant.
Wasn't it till like
Snowmen
January
are coming down Gold
2nd
Sphere and Blue Lozenge Lanes.
they were gonna continue with the free stuff or something, or things that were gonna be coming to us? My fair lady.
Snowmen are coming down Crimson Cube, Gold Sphere, and Blue Lozenge Lanes. Snowmen are coming down Gold Sphere and Blue Lozenge Lanes.
Romeo India Zulu says, I believe so. And this makes number 3, so we should get 2 more by next week.
Cool. Hopefully it's some cool free shit instead of need to spend Zen.
Snowmen are coming down Gold Sphere and Blue Lozenge Lanes.
Blue lozenge lanes.
Snowmen are coming down Crimson Cube and Blue Lozenge Lanes.
Romeo India Zulu says, it's all free, but whether it'll be cool or not is still up in the air.
Snowmen are coming down Blue Lozenge Lane.
Next one will probably be like a free T6 coupon or something.
Just Call McCower says, okay.
Snowmen are coming down Crimson Cube, Gold Sphere, and
Now,
Blue Lozenge Lanes.
if they were giving away 500 Lobby, that would be nice. But knowing that ain't gonna happen. Maybe a free match.
Romeo
coming
India
down
Zulu
Gold
says,
Sphere and Blue
JK,
Lozenge Lanes.
wasn't thinking. Some sales, doesn't mean free. But for you it's free because you grind for your senator. Hello Core, how was your Christmas?
Senator.
Snowmen are coming down Blue Lozenge Lane.
I know you meant Zen. It said senator. You grind for your senator. I love it. Merry Christmas, baby.
We only wish
Shall
lower
not treat you
temperature for
right.
all species.
All lanes clear. Defend the fortress. All lanes clear. Defend the fortress. All lanes clear. Defend the fortress.
Just Call McCower says, my Christmas was loud and annoying.
Cool. Do you have your kids there?
Just Call McCower says, but Moonshine took care of that.
Moonshine. That's right, you're over in Georgia right now.
Snowmen are coming down Blue Lozenge Lane.
You had some of that good Georgian wine, did you? Kind where you
All
drank
lanes
it
clear. Defend the fortress.
and you start staggering before you ever take a sip.
Snowmen are coming down Gold Sphere Lane. All lanes clear. Defend the fortress.
Romeo India Zulu says, it's been a long time since I had some shine. My cousin once passed me a
Snowmen are
mason
coming
jar
down
and
Blue
was
Lozenge Lane.
like, try this. That shit hurt lol. He was like, you could probably start a lawnmower with this shit here.
Snowmen are coming down Gold Sphere Lane.
Dun, bun, 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 dun-dun-dun. I just had to correct someone about some Stargate in the Star Trek chat. Cough.
We only wish to lower temperature for all species.
Snowmen are coming down Crimson Cube and Blue Lozenge Lanes.
Lozenge lanes. Do do do. Do 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 do.
Get it on before I do something drastic.
All lanes clear. Defend the fortress.
I added a few more little tiny sounds and stuff, which aren't really much. I can't remember what they are.
All lanes clear. Defend the fortress.
Fight off the snowman. Incoming.
Resistance is futile.
All lanes clear. Defend the fortress.
Well, you know the Borg, they always come back. Brr. Boom, bum, 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 bum.
Romeo India Zulu says, I was asked to watch my sister's house this coming weekend.
Ooh. You gonna stream? Hmm? Beautiful mushka. Hocus pocus.
Romeo India Zulu says, thinking about it.
Well, have you got your new headset set pretty good and everything?
A wise man can hear profit in the wind.
A wise man. Wise man's.
Crampiri has returned.
Walter P38.
Grace us with his presence soon.
I misspelled that. But, whatever. Okay.
I have winter.
Romeo
items
India
for a
Zulu says,
bargain.
there's not much to it. I didn't get the extra piece for adjusting bass and treble, so it's your normal plug-and play style, no setup required.
Like, you said something about, like, extra wires and stuff, so I was just curious. Whenever you were talking to Judas. Because you can only plug those in if you use them for, like, a PC or something. Yeah. Do.
I have winter items for a bargain.
Winter items for a bargain. Do.
Romeo India Zulu says, yeah, it's like a universal headset, so PS, Xbox, and PC people can all use it. Just PC uses the spare cord.
You have been
Oh, that's
naughty
awesome.
this year. No! Not yet! There are still naughty children! You have been naughty this year.
Are you still gathering up ornaments and stuff in the game a lot, or have you kind of backed off a lot from that? I know you said you were like getting some of them, but ooh, I forgot I got this here.
You have been naughty this year.
Naughty, 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 naughty.
Naughty, naughty, naughty.
Naughty, naughty,
Naughty,
naughty.
naughty. No! Not yet! There are still naughty. You have been naughty this year.
Oh, the episode of DS9 that I last watched that was on Pluto TV. It goes through like a rotation of episodes, you know. It was the one where Worf's brother comes to DS9 and wants Worf to kill him. And then like it ends with him like them making him lose his memory and surgically altering him to make him a different Klingon or whatever. But I'm thinking like, cause he's in this game, right?
You have been naughty this year.
I can't remember an episode if he ever came back and changed back to himself. And I think his name is Kern in here, right? Like on the game. Because he's against the Zenkethi all the damn time. Sumpek Lightning. Sumpek Lightning, very, very frightening. Well, we'd be screwed if Cramps like fell through the map. Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening. A beautiful sight, African man, walking in the Wonderland. In the lane, snow is glistening.
Romeo India Zulu says, in the show, I believe he doesn't come back as Ken. But at the end of that episode he becomes Rodic, and is Rodic in game until you free Marduk from the prison.
Oh, he's Rodic in the game until you free Motark from the prison? Okay. Because I know I saw him in the game somewhere. And I know like he does the Zenkethi stuff or whatever. Sumpek Lightning. Very, very frightening. Galileo, Galileo, Galileo Figaro.
The magnificent Cramp Erie may go.
Magnificent Crimp Erie. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, bum, bum. Do 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 do. Looks pretty cool.
Romeo India Zulu says, Martok almost ruins it by calling him Kern but catches himself, and in forget whether he, in game, realizes he is Worf's brother, but it was the only way for him to get past his dishonor and desire to die.
Right. How did he become so invested in the Zenkethi, though? I mean, was that in DS9? Well, if he never came back to DS9, I guess not. Engage them. do 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 do.
Romeo India Zulu says, guess I should probably knock out these dishes while I wait for my event.
Roger that. Look at everybody.
Help!
Shit.
Snowmen aren't taking too kindly to our building a village in their territory.
I don't know why.
and
How
they're
the hell did I
planning
do
an
that?
attack.
I was typing in the game about the first person shooter thing or whatever. And like how we can go into shooter mode like you have on the Xbox and stuff. And I said, "Yeah, I can press B to go into shooter mode." And then everybody around me just starts pressing this button to go to shooter mode. Here we go.
Romeo India Zulu says, are you experiencing lag in game? I've had many server not responding messages.
I haven't gotten any yet. But it depends on, I guess, whenever you were playing.
We need to activate our village defender.
I mean, when I first got on, it seemed like it was not wanting to catch up with where I was at.
And deliver it to the town center.
OXNYX053 says, I hate the SNG minigame.
SNG minigame. Server not responding. Oh, let me gather. My God, this thing. Anyway, prepare for battle. SNG minigame. Don't you just love rubber banding? That's the funnest thing in the world on here. And I'm getting like a lot of, you know, visual stuff where it's like slowing me down and then catching back up. But haven't gotten any servers not responding things. I mean, I'm sure to probably get one if we do well on this here, but.
Romeo India Zulu says, I don't know if we even use same servers since we are different platforms. How it works. It could be my area and not really game related. we had some jackasses mess up some power grids over the weekend. And people on here to finish their event, so like at the start, heavy traffic.
Yeah, that could be a lot of it too. Me too. I don't know if the servers are actually ran from the same like system. You know, I would think so. You know, like sure, Cryptic goes through Xbox or whatever to have the game, but they would probably have their own servers, even though we're not like maybe the same servers. Like we'll have the PC servers, and you'll have the console server. But it's probably on the same, like, you know, system. Just like a split off from that. Which meaning like the same shit, you know, like if there's a slowdown, then we're gonna have it too, kind of thing. I haven't noticed anything just yet that's major, but I mean, like I said when I got on here a while ago, as Lilu running around, I had to catch back up with myself a few times before it. That doesn't sound normal, does it? The rubber banding. But then again, traffic.
Should be enough ice for the Snowconian?
Like you're saying, I mean that's a thing too. The majority of when people get on. I know that it boosts a big traffic thing. Like whenever I'll get back on here a lot of times.
That should be enough syrup for the Snowconian.
Maybe at
the snow overlord
4 or
is
5
attacking.
o'clock in the morning. Sometimes when I'll jump on to, I've been going to Dyson too to help my people continue to have dilithium. And I'll notice that it's server not responding a lot during that, or it's more laggy. But that's when, like, I think the UK people are playing.
Whoa,
like, they've woken
did you
up and
see
doing
that?
stuff. Because I'll see them chatting in the game saying the word mate
Romeo
a lot.
India Zulu says,
Yes, the
last night I
Snowconian-
got rubber banded around a whole corner of the race because of lag, but luckily it wasn't a corner that counted as a DQ because the rubber band didn't put my guy in reverse. It totally cut that corner off.
Oh wow, holy shit! That would make me nervous. Who was it that said they probably moved the servers anyway when Gearbox got it? Or before that? Why am I shooting at that? I'm not even pressing the fire button. Stop it, Lilo. Or whoever you are.
Oh no!
Stop
The
shooting the
snow
damn
overlord is
guy.
frozen in one of our buildings.
You couldn't shoot him! Holy shit! Leave it alone! What the hell? I wasn't even firing at the guy. Okay. Damn. Okay, we don't have any syrup. Why are you shooting again? Oh my god. I'm not even pressing the fire button, I swear. It's just like they automatically just start shooting him. It's insane.
By my buttons, we've lost another building.
Motherfucker, she said. There you go again, man. Trying to shoot shit. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Don't. Nope. 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 No, nobody pressed. I did not even press a friggin' button. I swear to God. Okay. That's amazing. That's amazing. Because I'm in gather mode. I'm not in shooting mode. Make me take your pistols away from you there. Letitia. Oh, that is not fair.
Romeo India Zulu says, I did not press it, it's bullshit, I did not.
Oh, hi, Overlord.
OXNYX053 says, auto fire is on, you are returning fire as something gains your attention.
Oh. Oh, I do have that on, don't I? Okay. Well, shit. That makes a lot of sense then. I just didn't think that it would automatically shoot. I thought, like, once I shot it, continued to keep shooting. Well, there's somebody's wearing the same thing she's wearing. And they're carrying an invisible weapon. That's nice. wonder what they actually do have. Okay, they have a snowblower. Alright. So that's what the game actually does. It shoots back. Like if you get bombarded, they automatically start firing if you have auto fire turned on.
Please stop the snow overlord before he
OXNYX053
freezes
says,
another
and I am
building.
the drunk one.
Oh, but I'm the dumb one. You have to understand, I'm stupid. And I'm also distracted.
Yes, the snow pony.
Fucking cow. Okay. I've been trying in my head to think of who to give the upgrade to make them a better employee of my my bridge officers there. Maybe that's what I need to do. I need to create a character, Dollar General. Turn them into like some Orion smugglers or some shit in here. There's not polo shirts though, is it? Business suits, that's what they'd wear probably. Okay, I'm gonna turn on
You
auto
did
back
it!
again.
You helped to defeat the snow overlord.
At least I thought I was gonna turn it back on.
Thank you for your help. The villagers would
Spank
like you
you
to have
when you
this
smell.
reward for saving our home.
Instant hop for more goodies. Eduardo. I also felt like I'm not all here today. My head. I'm cold. Generally I don't get cold when it's cold weather. But I haven't felt warm today. I had a headache last night.
You did it! You helped to defeat the snow overlord. Thank you for your help. The villagers would like you to have this reward for saving our home.
Yay. And let's see, 21. Let's see if 21's good.
I have winter.
Okay, got that. Epos all over the damn place. And even I got to a point the other day when I was had jumped back on the game. I went over to New Romulus and did that dilithium thing too with Archer. I mean that's how bad it's gotten on my dilithium shortage here. Oh, gravy. I also
A wise man can hear profit in the wind.
of the dilithium that I put all together for my characters. I gave 1,000. No wait, 1 million of it to Gary, so that he could use it on the fleet that he has there. And the rest of it, well, like maybe 1,000 or so of it, into no 1,000. Fuck me up the ass. Okay, 1 million.
Romeo India Zulu says, hell, if it's that bad, spend some of that EC grab some
This
lees, open
is
boxes,
good
get
for
lucky, and score
business.
some mine claims, then go mining. Both spots.
Oh, I forgot about those. You get the mining claims. Those things pay off pretty good too, yeah. What do I have here? Snow. But I put like the leftover million-ish or whatever it is into
Romeo India
here for
Zulu
that.
says, it's not double dilly, but 5k on one node is 5k.
True. Dude, that was a long time ago. Kept doing all those over and over and over. I thought that's how you got the lithium in the game, other than a little bit here
Romeo
and there.
India Zulu says, 7,500 if you got a tune with Ferengi bonus.
So handsome.
Ferenginer. It's not a bad idea, actually. You're making my dream come
A
true.
wise man can hear profit in the wind.
In the wind?
Romeo India Zulu says, what sucks is doing 21 nodes on 13 characters. Game gets old quick.
Oh, hell yeah.
Just call Makor says, okay.
Since I started my characters, and you know, you get the little dilithium here and there from episodes and doing duty officer stuff. I thought that was one way you got it, and the other way was just going to the dilithium mine. So every character I had, I would go to. If I was in a fleet, I'd go to that dilithium mine with that character first.
OXNYX053
do my thing.
says, 3k for a simple cash in, or 5k for a successful full mining. And you can wait on a bonus weekend. What is a Ferengi bonus? What's the bonus for a Horde Doff?
Dolphin around. But I would go to my like fleet one first, do all of those little mini things there. Then I would go to the Ferengi thing and like go around doing that thing or whatever. And that got old really fast with all my characters. So I was kind of glad going, oh wait, the Dyson thing's a heck of a lot funner, or more fun.
Just
funner.
call Makor says, alright.
Alright.
Romeo India Zulu says, or, do a random TIFO day, grab marks for all reps, then keep up hourlies. The Ferengi bonus from the 10 of 10 Tour of Duty Admiralty.
I'll forget about Admiralty.
Q is a genius.
And
so handsome.
Core, are you bored?
Need a little excitement? Step into a Slim Jim!
Let me just look at these sounds that I've made. Slim Jim, Look at Light, $200, Monopoly Guy, No Soup, and Tuesday.
Just call Makor says, trying to remember how to program the extra pads on my Xbox Elite controller.
But I thought you had a PlayStation now. You using your Xbox controller on your PC? Isn't there like a special thing for that?
Genius.
Like,
so handsome.
I know in Windows there was something about if you had an Elite controller, you could do special shit with that. Like, I can't remember what it is. That you couldn't do with just a regular Xbox One controller.
He was worse than dead. Come on, Bones, what's the mystery? His brain is gone.
His brain is gone. Will someone please deforest Kelly and get him over here, please? He's got a scene right now, and he's on the floor, half passed out. Hello, Sam. You're right. Sam, you.
Samu Wraith says, Core's brain is gone, what the hell, lol. Just Call Makor says, I need to download the Xbox Accessories app for PC in order to program my Elite controller.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Samu Wraith says, hey Scorp.
Hello, Xbox. Yeah, dude, they have so many different things now. They got the game bar, the console companion app. What the hell is that? Yeah, I remember like seeing some sort of app thing where you like went on there and it showed the picture of the controller and stuff, and it says if you have an Elite controller, you can program shit. And I was like, what the hell is this about? Because mine wasn't like that. I never had a special controller. And what's the deal with like I'm gonna do it like a Seinfeld thing. What's the deal with an Elite controller?
Just Call Makor says, how cool would it be if they just roll everything into the Xbox app? So freaking simple. Microsoft should pay me.
Yes. Because there's like 5 different Xbox apps on Windows. There's the Xbox Game Pass one, I think. There's the Xbox like logging in thing where you could view messages with each other and other shit. Game capture bar that's in the like the Xbox version or whatever. There's the program controller one. There's the
Samu Wraith says, then do one better, Core, roll all consoles and PC into one. I'd pay you to do it.
Do it. Do it, Griffin. Do it. Let me look on here real quick. See which ones I have installed. Mine don't have icons anymore. All my Xbox C apps and stuff just have the default Windows icon. It's like it's dead or something. My icon associations are all screwed up. Okay, we have the Xbox app. Discover and download new games with Xbox Game Pass. So that's the Xbox Game Pass one. Then you have the Xbox Series S. That's as an app. Oh, well, that's all departments. Never mind. Hold on. Yeah, there's Xbox, and you have Xbox Game Bar, Xbox Companion, Xbox Avatar Editor.
Samu Wraith says, and tell Cryptic get off their butts, make Stow crossplay as default.
Right. Xbox Insider Hub, Xbox Original Avatars, Xbox Accessories, Xbox Brief at E3, which is an app for some reason. Razer controller setup for Xbox, Xbox One controller tester, Razer headset setup for Xbox. Wait, wait. Razer headset setup for Xbox. Why do they have that on PC? Wi-Fi remote for Xbox. It's all this bullshit. It's official Xbox stuff that's separate. It's stupid. Yeah. I have all that turned off because if you have the game bar turned on, sometimes it can interfere with like stuff in games or whatever. I had it turned on from GTA 5 one time and I couldn't like do certain features like get into a cab. You know how you can hold down like what is it, Y or whatever, or I guess on PlayStation it'd be like triangle. And if you hold the button down, you get in the back seat, but if you press it real quick, you get in the front seat and throw the cabbie out and all that kind of stuff, you know. So I would hold the button down, but I'd still go to the cabbie and knock him out, and he'd either call the cops or run off or whatever. And I found out that having the Xbox Game Bar turned on when I was playing was causing that function not to work correctly in the game for some reason. It was really weird. It was very, very, very weird. It was very, very, very. You making my dreams come true. Do, do.
OXNYX053 says, we're still dealing with the Gilded Garden guarantee of purchasing for the consoles.
Well, one day there will be a complete everything in one type scenario, like Ready Player One, I do believe. Wouldn't that be kind of cool if it was like Ready Player One? I really wanted that game to come out.
OXNYX053 says, and that there is almost no way of meshing the UI.
But apparently the consoles do have the PC user interface in there somewhere, according to that one post I saw on Reddit. Just the one post, so I'm believing it's real. But that's when the guy posted on there said doing this will also screw up your controls and stuff for your Xbox. That's whenever he hooked up a keyboard to it and randomly did some stuff or whatever and unlocked the PC user interface. I'd do shit like that on purpose. Because I'm sure all you'd have to probably do is just like maybe delete the game and reinstall it to get everything back. Thoop. I'd totally test it out because I'm like that. Hell, I bricked that Wii that time, so yeah. Remember that day? Had the Wii. Read about like if you had that Legend of Zelda game. I can't remember which one it was for the Wii at the time. And I went to the video store that was still in
Wraith
business.
says, I'm sorry, the whole nonsense of exclusivity is dumb. Make everything cross-play. People will play on what works for them.
Yeah. If it were up to me, we'd be doing that. But I got that Zelda game and I inserted it and did the little combination thing or whatever it was you could do in the game to make it boot into Linux on the Wii. Because that's what they use for the Wii. And then you insert like a little USB stick with some software on it. It would unlock the Wii to where you can like put any game you wanted to on it. You can what was it, Homebrew?
Says,
you can install.
I miss Zelda.
You can install Homebrew on it, the Homebrew channel, which then allowed you to have games that were ripped from the actual CD and or the Nintendo Gaming Network thing, and play it directly from an external USB device.
OXNYX053 says, IIRC, the game engine was original ported over from a console, and the mouse and keyboard interface are a communication packet overlay for a gamepad.
It's one thing I never could figure. Okay, say I'm gonna use the Halo for instance, right? Okay, when they build games, it's mostly isn't it done on a PC anyway, and then they like port it over to console or something like that. Why ain't that playing? Okay, there. Just took a little bit. You may all be seated now. Which is always what gets me is like whenever they port it over to a console from a PC if it was already like on a console or on a PC or whatever beforehand. They're just reporting it back to itself. It make no sense. It make no sense. The time to fish.
The time to fish has come.
Fish.
Find honor or a good death.
Fish.
Comply.
Fish. The time to fish is come. Fish. Stole a fish.
Wraith says, but only Gary knows how to fish properly.
That's right.
Romeo India Zulu says, but does Halo or other games have an actual in-game exchange or market? Because since STO was originally a PC game, it has its own market. Then we got Console Edition, which has their own rules because Sony and Microsoft wants their cut.
Right.
If they could bypass the Sony and MS monetary issues, it'd be easier. IT Jink.
Yeah, that's a good point too. Yeah, it revolves around actual payment cards and stuff rather than um well the Zen thing. Yeah, I mean you pay them like directly for it versus you have to buy a card and go through a third party so that others can get their cut and whatnot. Tell you what doesn't make any sense. At work, there's like a $20 like Xbox card or PlayStation card. Exactly $20. No tax, nothing.
OXNYX053
How do we make
says,
money off of that?
well, yes and no, they write it on a PC, run and test it in an emulator, then port it over to the console system for release. When they're playing it on the PC for testing, it is in an emulator. Sure, double monitor, but one on code using mouse and keyboard, and one on controller.
So I would totally like if I had and I'm not suggesting to anyone if they have the since you have Xbox and all that or PlayStation, but if I had one or the other of that, I would totally try to use the keyboard mouse and unlock the console or that version, or just mess with it, because I would be I'll be curious about that. I need to find that Reddit link again. Shit. I got too excited. I'm also cold. I can't think when I'm cold. We need a guinea pig, and Judas was going to be our guinea pig. But he up and got him another system.
The Koskari has been raided. Prepare for battle.
I think it's kind of wild that, like, in PC, you have the Xbox controller section specifically dedicated to Xbox or whatever that doesn't have any control sets in it at all. There's no way to add them. What the hell's it there for? It's so crazy. Like options, controller, where's it at?
OXNYX053 says, just as the console doesn't support some keyboard commands, the PC does not support some PC console commands and presets. Romeo India Zulu says, I've seen $15 and $25 cards, no $20. But like a dispensary, the tax is included already. Then we get hit with tax on console from the store. Like $25 gift card, 19.99 for Zen ends up being like $22.
Ah, okay. I had wondered about that. Well, yeah, I was just using 20 as like a reference or whatever, like an example. But
Samu Wraith says, like I said, let core do it. ITLL work smiling _ face _ with _ sunglasses.
It's true. If he sets his mind to something, he'll get it. He'll make it happen. It's one thing I admire about Core. Yeah, but that's one of the things I always wondered. Even like this guy would get these Nintendo cards, and it would be exact, no tax, nothing like that. I'm thinking there's got to be some sort of catch to that. And I guess that's what the catch is in the actual store when you use it on the console. That's where it gets your money. It gets its share. That explains it then. Because I'd always wondered where Dollar General gets any money from it, if it's exactly right on the money as how much it costs and there's nothing added to it. But that makes sense if they can, if you go into a store, I guess, get this certain card that has this certain number, it says this card came from this store. So probably tax it and then throw this amount here and throw this amount toward Microsoft or something. Almost like that the Cash App thing that's out there. How if you like, they'll come up to us and say, put 20 on Cash App. It won't even ask for like any kind of extra money to add to it. but it takes off that dollar or whatever from your account on Cash App. You know, versus the store account or store or whatever doing it. It's a cheeky bastard. So if you need $20, you need to put $21 on it.
OXNYX053 says, "Oh well, I've got to get some sleep. See you all tomorrow."
All right, dude.
Maybe.
Maybe. Is that a warning or a threat? That's a make my day, punk.
You will not disrespect my bunghole!
Alrighty,
Samurai
Ox.
says, "Later, Ox."
Have a good night's sleep, dude.
Romeo India Zulu says, "Night, dude."
And my dear is still delightful. But as long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Just Call Makover says, "Things like Cash App and whatever make the bulk of their money from interest as the money sits in their personal savings account or stock market investments." Just Call Makover says, "And transaction fees."
Ah. We finally had to learn how to re-add money to people's cards at our store because for some reason Dollar General turned off the card swiping on our side and didn't tell anybody. So everybody who's been trying to add money to like just a, not really a gift card, but a money card,
Samu Wraith says,
it hadn't been working.
"Fish."
And we found out the hard way that now it's all done on the pen pad side. Yeah, didn't get any kind of documentation or new way of doing it, CBL, whatever, nothing. Had to figure that shit out ourselves. That's just the way that shit always is. The shit. And people come in there and they'll say, "I need to put $20 on my Cash App card." I'm like, okay. I'm like, well, you gonna do it? And I was like, you have to have your phone ready with a barcode that I can swipe or that I can, scan in order to do that. He goes, well, how do I do that then? I don't have a phone. Like,
Just Call Makover says, "Oh right, and selling your personal data. Cash App records your spending and sells that."
There you go. It's always a catch. There's always a catch. The only thing I have is just my own bank card and PayPal. That's it. I don't have anything else out there. My bank and PayPal. And I never leave them linked together either. I'll link it whenever I'm doing like some sort of like paying from or whatever, or if I'm going to be paying with PayPal on something, I'll link my card to it, then I'll immediately unlink it when it's done. After it's all the transfers done and all that. That way there's nothing in PayPal. Anything that I have that goes to it, like that Shapeways place, for instance. Whenever they give you like it's a $25 thing. Like once you hit $30 of sales or something, they'll give you 25 or whatever and leave 5 or whatever it is or something like that in your account on their website. But as soon as it goes through and makes a thing or something, I'll transfer it to my bank. Which means I'll link my bank to it, transfer it, and then immediately unlink it after it's done. That way there's nothing connecting it. So PayPal's always got nothing in it. I guess it's the same as when people do that whole turn on and off their card thing, huh? They'll come in there and they'll get their card out and they'll swipe it. It'll say like insufficient funds or not permitted to card holder or whatever kind of error message, and they're like, "Oh yeah, I have to turn my card back on and transfer the funds." And I'm like, okay. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. And we finally piss our pants.
Samu Wraith says, "Never understood the fascination with using Cash App or PayPal."
I use only reason I had PayPal is because of eBay. Because it like required it or something at the time. other than that, you'd have to mail them like a check or something every once in a while. Back in the old eBay days, if you listed something on eBay, you had to send like eBay like $1 something or whatever, if that listing actually sold. And the only way to do that was to either write a check or do an electric check over the bank directly to them, or send them physical cash money through the mail. Then PayPal came along and linked it all up to where it was a little easier. And I guess they still charge you to put stuff listed on there, though. Yeah, only if it sells, is what I was told. Or what I read. If it was under a certain amount, it was like that. But if it was over a certain amount, you
Samurai
had to
says,
pay first.
if I was, for instance, going to create an Amazon account, I'd use a reloadable card.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people do. They'll buy like a temporary Amazon card or gift card or whatever, or just a card of some sort, that has like $25, $50 on it or something. And they'll go to their Amazon account, link that card temporarily, use the money on it to do whatever, and then take it off. Or just with Amazon, just leave it there and use it for whatever.
The Koskari has been baited. Prepare for battle.
But yeah, I don't have anything linked online, payments or anything like that. Every little account thing that I've used, like, for instance, I use Newegg a lot, to buy PC stuff or whatever. And I don't have any kind of card associated with that. I have PayPal associated with it, but nothing's in PayPal. But if I ever wanted to get something, I log into PayPal first, and then log into my bank account or whatever, and transfer the funds from the bank account to the PayPal. And it's a physical linking thing too. I mean, well, I guess it's digital, but you have to like put all the info in
Amazon
correctly.
has cool Transformers on their site. Score.
Transformers? Like Optimus? They're probably expensive as hell, though. I'm waiting for a toy reset at Walmart. Yeah. That dude that used to work with us at Dollar General, and who now works at the local Walmart around here, he's in charge of his departments are like toys, lawn and garden, and like seasonal. And I get to ask him, like, when's he gonna like mark down some toys and shit, because they still have some Enterprise models, like Enterprise from Archer, from that Enterprise. They have the Discovery Enterprise and other models and stuff. They had them on like a little display in the middle of one of the wide aisles. It was just a cardboard box that had a bunch of them like displayed around it with paints and glues and shit. But they were like $25+. Like, damn, that's a lot for a model. So I've been looking at it, and they like dropped down to 21. So I asked him today when he came in. I said, "Hey, when are you gonna like when are those supposed to drop down?" He says, "Well, in about 2 weeks or so." He said he has to change out the mods for a lot of the toy sections and stuff, and they'll probably get marked down then. I was like, that's cool. He said right now, though, Lego needs to be changed, and I'm thinking, well, if I were still into Lego, I'd probably buy some Lego. He said it was 35% off.
Has returned. Naughty children.
Today
is a good day to cry.
The great Cranberry will grace us with his presence soon.
But I've been eyeballing the models they have there. Not like I'll ever put them together or anything. I just would like to have them, Just like I say, if I ever lost my job or couldn't work anymore and had time, I could put a model together. They're snapped together, though. That's what I don't like. I'd totally make that a non-snap together model, though. I've done that shit before. take the snapping out of it and detail it more. But they've got like
Samuraith says, I'd like to have a RC plane.
Oh, I've never had one of those either. Or helicopter. I didn't have that kind of childhood. We couldn't afford that shit. I remember my mom got me a little fireboat from Radio Shack. A little RC fireboat. It was a little tiny thing with a little pump too that pumped water up and would shoot it out the squirter thing when you press the button. But since we live out where a lake's at, I put it in the water and apparently it lost signal because of the way the area is, and it went off by itself, just out in the lake. It would circle around and be squirting water just randomly as it was going, and I was like, well, shit. We had to go out in a boat and track it down and get it, and then I was like, well, this sucks. And I put it in like the bathtub at home, and it worked fine in the house. Put it outside, that sucker just go off by itself. Found out that the signal that was used, the radio frequency or something in the controller, was getting interference between some electrical poles or transformer that was nearby or whatever. Because every time I'd go near the transformer, not Optimus, but the power pole or whatever, the boat would automatically, like the fin would start moving around and the little propeller would go off by itself when I turned the boat on. And the further away I got, or if I was in the house, it wouldn't go off. It's just something around that lake.
A wise man can hear profit in the wind.
In the wind, man. Wise man. Ended up giving that boat to my newest uncle that my aunt had married. He's dead now, though. He had cancer. He volunteered as a firefighter and eventually got an actual job with them. And
Samuraith says, heck, one of those hover vehicles would have been cool.
Oh yeah, the little hovercraft. Those, yes, in real life, those things are pretty awesome to look at. You mean like the ones that inflate around the area, like it inflates and it just hovers and can skid across land and water? Damn, like a real life G.I. Joe, right? Yeah, dude. Yeah, I missed out on all that when I was a child.
A wise man can hear profit in the wind.
Samuraith says, yep.
There's an airfield around here where during a certain time of year when they have this town celebration of, well, it's a city, but it's not really a big one. It's like 3,000 people. I guess you'd call it a city. But they'd have this celebration around November, and my old Taekwondo instructor and a guy that was in Taekwondo with us, who's actually a friend of his, would build airplanes like an RC type airplane,
Samuraith
but build
says,
them.
You seen they made an actual flying motorcycle, but it takes a lot of fuel, and they've only made a few of them.
Oh, and a flying motorcycle. That's pretty cool. But they would build fiberglass and make actual little RC type planes and stuff and fly them out there. So I got a chance to watch them being flown. Somebody even had like a fake lawnmower one. It looked like a real lawnmower, but it was a plane or something, and like a push mower.
A wise man can hear profit in the wind.
I like watching some of the, especially I like watching the Airwolf videos every once in a while on YouTube. The little RC Airwolf. It makes me smile.
Samuraith says, bet that was fun to see.
Yeah, because I had never seen anything like that. I think that was like back in the 90s, about mid-90s around here. Because they both co-owned some sort of model airplane store or something, and they would build the airplanes and stuff and sell them to people, and then go out to that airfield and play or fly them around a little bit. And I was always thinking to myself, how in the hell do they do that without like it crashing and shit? Because I can't even do that with one of those drone things. I had bought my stepdad one of those little cheap drones, or I think my mom did it actually. She bought him that. And first day he tried it out, it he crashed it right into a tree and bent some of the propellers or something, so it's dead. He gave it to me, and I got it sitting like right behind me actually right now. Then at Dollar General one year we had a little display that had miniature drones.
The magnificent
And
Crab Eerie.
I've got the display box right here on my right. I keep shit. I'm a hoarder. And I got the little tiny drone for it somewhere. I think it's in one of my file cabinet drawer over there. And I can fly it inside, but I cannot. I'm afraid I'm going to damage it and tear it up. So I'm going to make it go up and down.
Period has returned. Naughty children. Today is a good day to cry.
But whenever I would play with it, it would only have like a 5-minute charge time on the battery. So I take the little remote that it came with, and I can make it just go up and down and left and right, and then the battery would be dead. Be like, well, shit. And that's the only experience I've got flying a drone. I'd be too afraid to like full throttle that sucker and make it fly into a tree or get tangled up somewhere and hit the ground hard and break in 1,000 pieces. I did have a little RC car from Radio Shack though that one year. That was pretty nice. Battery would always run down off of that thing though. It's one of those discounted ones too. That's why the battery didn't last as long. Secondhand toys are great.
Samu Wraith says, I'd like to have a helicopter.
Yeah. I got to, you know, the one like when you're a kid and a friend would always have it. I would never have one, but a friend would always have it, or just another kid my age, where it's on the control things on the string or something like that, and you pull the side of it, and it would go, you know, and it would spin, and the helicopter thing would go up, and then it would just come back down. That's about as close as one of those I ever got.
Samu Wraith says, yet I had a friend like that.
Yeah. There's a dude I live with, not live with, I lived down the road from, who thought that he, like, since his dad built houses around the area on that road, he thought that was his road. And he would always have some sort of brand new toy to show off, you know.
Cuddly and friendly Eppos.
When I was 8 years old, I'd be playing with cardboard blocks out in the yard or something like that, and this dude would show up with this, look what I got this new BB gun. Yeah, I got this for Christmas. What'd you get? You know, they're like, I got this little G.I. Joe guy. I got a Hot Wheel for $1.
Paul McCower says, fuck offs. Cuddly and friendly fuck offs.
Cuddly and friendly fuck offs. That dude, though, that one time, it made me laugh. He said, hey, you want to come over? My parents bought me this brand new trampoline. You can come watch me jump on it. I was like, can I jump on it? It's like, yeah, sure. So I was like, okay, cool. I go over there. He says, you can't jump on it, but you can watch me. You know, he's like jumping. He jumps in the center of it a certain way, but he didn't take his shoes off, and I guess he had something like on the bottom of it, and it sliced right through, and he fell right through the whole damn thing. It was hilarious. I said, well, looks like you got a problem. I'm going to go home now.
Samu Wraith says, that was like a kid I know. I had a Optimus Prime for Christmas. He showed off Omega Supreme on the school bus.
Oh, yeah. Yep. I used to have them like all the time. When I was in like 3rd grade, this dude was in the class with me, and his mom worked at Walmart. So she had the discount. And he'd always be bringing brand new Transformers or brand new Ninja Turtles and the whole like van, you know, with the shooting pizzas and all that, and this little puppet thing you put your hand in and made the eyes move back and forth, and it was real gooey. But he was always, every week he'd bring a brand new toy up there that he would get and show it off and not let anybody touch it because it was his, you know. I never did sit like that. People would ask me, what'd you get for Christmas or something? Nothing, really. I mean, let's say I got this bicycle, and it'd never be a brand new one, you know. I got a bicycle one year, it had tea in it. or something of that color. Little mountain bike. I thought, wow, this is awesome. My parents said, yeah, it was a return at Walmart or whatever. They got it marked half off. And I'm like, oh, that's cool. I love it. But there was some sort of liquid in the little bottle that was there on it. I was like, what the hell is this? And it smelled like sugar. And no one ever drank it. It got cleaned out and threw the bottle thing away. But that was my kind of stuff, though. I never got anything brand new. Guess that's why I don't really care to get anything now when I'm grown up. I mean, I do have, like, what is it? A few Ninja Turtles or something that dude eventually gave me that broke for him. You know, like a leg would snap off or something like that, and he couldn't fix it and figure it out. So he'd say, here, you can have this one. I'd take it home, fix the leg, keep it. And eventually, like, you get a little older and you have, like, little summer jobs and stuff, and use your own money to buy things and stuff like that. And I would buy, like, little toys here and there for myself and keep the box and just put them back in the box whenever I wasn't playing with them. Remember that year that I wanted that Highlander sword from the Highlander TV series with Duncan MacLeod? They always advertised, get the Highlander magazine where you can order, like, shit in it.
The lands of ice and snow.
So I wanted it was like a screen, no, not screen used, but it was a TV katana that Duncan MacLeod used or whatever. And a certificate of authenticity.
Says, I always wanted that sword Scorp.
Yeah. So, it was like, what, $200 and something, maybe $300. I didn't have the money. I wasn't going to ask my parents for it. And this was during the run of the show is whenever I was wanting the sword because it was advertised. And so I had to think, like, okay, how am I going to get some money for this, right? And I think at the time eBay had started up.
Or that bad guy from Highlander 1 movie, his knight armor was dope.
Oh, hell yeah, the Kurgan. But I think it was like around the same time that eBay was pretty popular, even if I was on like dial-up and stuff. So what I did was, and I even sold some around here for some reason. I went to Walmart and bought a bunch of those, they're not Jason masks, but you know, the hockey goalie masks that glowed in the dark, the cheap ones and stuff. And I would seal up the holes in them and make them more movie accurate. And then I would paint it like an almondy color, and then I would stain it a little bit to make it look like it was rough and used. And I sold them on eBay for like $50 each. And I sold like maybe 6 or some of those or whatever. A few around town, things like that. And I got the money that I needed to get the sword. And I have it. The sword is right next to me, actually, on the right side right now, in this little red tube. And after that, they kept hitting me back for like saying, "Hello, this is so and so from the Highlander, whatever. We know that you bought that sword. Would you want anything else?" You know, and I'm like, no. They kept. Oh shit! I did it local. Shit. But generally, if I wanted something bad enough, I'd get it.
You should snap a pic of that sword Scorp, LOL.
Oh, I've got pictures of it. I got them on my Facebook. But I can take a picture and show y'all if you want. It's nothing like the TV.
But that armor of Kurgan's was so insane.
Yes, it was. And you know, there's a thing about okay, Clancy Brown played the Kurgan on there. Well, he was allergic to the makeup they used to put on the fake, like, severed head scar, to where it was every time he'd have it, he was having an allergic reaction to using it. or being in that prosthetic, so they had to make the cuts really small. Like, you know, every once in a while where they couldn't show it too much, they had to just use makeup instead of the prosthetic. But the thing about that sword is, it's not the same one that was used in the show. It's a completely different looking sword, and that pissed me off. And I didn't get a certificate of authenticity either. But and it was bent at the end of it, and I didn't complain.
Samuraith says, "Oh wow, didn't know that."
Yeah, the original Dragon Head sword that was used in the show or whatever, even in the movie, it's like a completely different pattern, but it's solid. You know, it's a nice grip on it. I mean, I don't, you know, I'm okay with having that, and it's still sharp and everything. It's 400, I think 400 stainless steel is what it's
Samuraith says,
shown on there.
"Even Kurgan's sword, dude, I wanted that."
Yeah, they had it in the book, in the Highlander book. They had that one. They had Connor McLeod's sword. I just love the weapons and stuff like that. It was pretty cool. I eventually did get the go to the movies with Duncan MacLeod set that was in there, which was just, it was like 3 VHS tapes of some of the, like, the episodes of the show, and that was it. Because I thought when it said go to the movies with Duncan MacLeod, I thought, dude, I get to go to the movies with Adrian Paul, who plays Duncan MacLeod. We can, like, sit and watch and talk and all that kind of. That's pretty cool. No, it just turned out it was just 3 VHS tapes that you watched of the show. I'm like, well, this sucks ass. I was an idiot. It was only like $30, but yeah, thought that was bullshit. Bullshittery.com, mister. I like collecting stuff like that, weapons and things. First things I ever got was when I was in Taekwondo. The instructor there, he liked the fact that I was like the perfect student and everything, and I always wanted to come up there and practice extra.
Romeo India Zulu says, "So quick question, if you already got the ship, don't use ornaments for purchasing, why not head back to Dyson?"
Because I enjoy the Winter Wonderland event. You think I'm doing it for ornaments? No. 18. 18. Remember 18. Remember 18. Oh, okay. Yeah. 18, 0/100. It's a very good question, Riz. Very good. But that's my answer. I enjoy the Winter Wonderland event. I like to play it. This is going to be very tight. I just like shooting snowmen and stuff and hanging out with and seeing other gamers in the game, like, not in spaceships and stuff. But yeah, I mean, I could do that. I mean, but yeah.
Romeo India Zulu says, "'Tis a nice break."
Yeah, it's a break from my usual bullshit that I go through. Even though, like, damn it, I lost track because I was answering somebody in the damn fucking...
Samuraith says, "Riz, I have a lot of ornaments, but what I'll use them for, I probably can get all the breen gear and a glowing weapons after that idk."
I mean, okay, yeah, even though after I stream a few hours later, I may just get the urge to jump back on and
Romeo India
continue.
Zulu says, "I wasn't asking in hopes of changing your plans or talking you into it. Just an honest question."
Yeah, well, I'm not taking any kind of offense to that. But yeah. Nah, it's all good. Good question. Good question. Damn it, it's just not gonna work. I just hate that I have to rush through it, is all. Because I get sad whenever it's over, you know. And you get whisked away back to just the game itself.
Romeo India Zulu says, "Sam, there's some training manuals and kit mods you may or may not be interested in."
Oh, tell him about the promo stuff. Well, damn it, I just said that anyway, so it doesn't... like me today talking about it. free stuff,
Lariana
Sam.
has rated you with a party of 14.
Lorena? Hello there. Thank you for the raid. 14 people, wow.
Samuraith says, oh really?
Yeah, dude. In the Zen Promotions tab, there's some free stuff.
Romeo India Zulu says, free shit in the Zen store under promo tab. Samuraith says, I got the promo items today score.
Ah, okay. Nice. I don't know what I'm going to do with them, like who I'm going to use them on and stuff
Lariana
like
says, ELO. Merry Smoose and Happy Holidays.
Merry Xmoose and Happy Holidays. Hello there, and thank you. Wow. So let's see what you were playing. Star Trek Online.
Streamlabs says, check out Lariana over at https://twitch.tv/Lariana. They were last seen streaming Star Trek Online.
How was your stream? And welcome everyone from over there.
Lariana says, having fun with Q in the Wonderland?
Oh yes.
Matater says, Tomb Raid, Laria Pinkai Shake, Tomb Raid.
I love the Winter Wonderland event. It's like the best fun to have during the winterish time. And I like the Ryza one too.
Just Call Makora says, welcome to the stream, I apologize.
Yo, we're gonna test you.
Lariana says, have a fantastic stream.
Fuck you, Baltimore! If you're dumb enough to buy a new car this weekend,
Romeo
you're a big enough smut to come to Big Bill Hell's Cars. Bad deals. Cars that break down. Thieves. If you think you're gonna find a bargain at Big Bill, you can kiss my ass. It's our belief that you're such a stupid motherfucker. You'll fall for this bullshit. Guaranteed. If you find a better deal, shove it up your ugly ass. You heard us right. Shove it up your ugly ass. Bring your tray. Bring your title. Bring your wife. We'll fuck her. That's right, we'll fuck your wife. Because at Big Bill Hell, you're fucked 6 ways from Sunday. Take a hike to Big Bill Hell. Home of challenge pissing. That's right, challenge pissing. How does it work? If you can piss 6 feet in the air straight up and not get wet, you get no down payment. Don't wait. Don't delay. Don't fuck with us or we'll rip your nuts off. Only at Big Bill Hell. The only dealer that tells you to fuck off. Hurry up, asshole. This event ends the minute after you write us a check. And it better not bounce or you're a dead motherfucker. Go to hell. Big Bill Hell's Cars. Baltimore's filthiest and exclusive home of the meanest sons of bitches in the state of Maryland. Guaranteed.
Now check the view count. I've been thinking about like finding older commercials, kind of like that.
Says, there it is, Ho Ho Con.
Ho Ho Con. Like just have old school commercials, like what would you do for a Klondike bar? You know, have that put up there too. Have my own ads instead of these that Twitch give me. So I'm guessing Tides is on number 1. I don't know if they're doing that. There is no 1. Well, there sort of is. Yes, if you can get through the Baltimore one there, welcome to the chat. Welcome to my stream. If you left because of it, I'm sorry, but that's the initial, that's the saying of like hello, you know. It's the greeting. If you can handle the greeting, you can handle anything on this channel. Ho ho fucking ho. I'm Rudolph and I quit. Number 11. So Tides in 11. Because there's definitely hardly nobody here. There's like one person at this one.
Assimilated snowmen are approaching the gate to the Winter Wonderland. They will arrive in 1 minute.
Okay,
Romeo
11.
India Zulu says, hello? Are you still here? Ha ha ha.
Hello! 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 Ho ho fucking ho. And if you don't like swearing, I'm sorry. I'm stupid, and welcome to here. Those that have left, I'm sorry.
Samuraith says, at Romeo India Zulu I'll look at those ground kits when I get on after work. Hopefully I won't have to stay over again today.
Oh, you had to stay over yesterday at work?
Snowmen are coming down Crimson Cube, Gold Sphere, and Blue Lozenge
Rudy
Lanes.
_dog says, I'm still here, bro.
Oh, cool. Hello there.
Samuraith says, oh hey Riz, I got gifted $100 for Christmas for PSN.
Snowmen are coming down Gold Sphere and Blue
He's gonna
Lozenge
spin it on
Lanes.
Zen.
Paul says, you are? Romeo
Hi,
and
Billy
Billy
Mays
store is available.
Hey, I'm working with you all day. I got a job. You don't know my Hey, big guy. You don't just $19.99. You don't need all these. Here's how to work a stain specialist. Billy Mays here.
If you think you're gonna find a bargain at Big Bill, you can kiss my ass. You're such a stupid motherfucker. You'll fall for this bullshit. Guaranteed. If you find a better deal, shove it up your ugly ass. You heard us right. Shove it up your ugly ass. Bring your tray. Bring your title. Bring your wife. We'll fuck her. That's right. We'll fuck your wife. Because at Big Bill Hell, you're fucked 6 ways from Sunday. Take a hike to Big Bill Hell, home of challenge pissing. That's right. Challenge pissing. How does it work? If you can piss 6 feet in the air straight up and not get wet, you get no down payment. Don't wait. Don't delay. Don't fuck with us or we'll rip your nuts off. Only at Big Bill Hell, the only dealer that tells you to fuck off. Hurry up, asshole. This event ends the minute after you write us a check. And it better not bounce or you're a dead motherfucker. Go to hell. Big Bill Hell's cars. Baltimore's filthiest and exclusive on one of the meanest sons of bitches in the state of Maryland. Guaranteed.
You see what you done, Core.
Says, that'd be some feat seeing as how I ain't got one.
You see what you did, Core. You taught him. You taught him well. You taught him well.
Samuraith says, LOL Riz. Samuraith says,
coming down Gold
same.
Sphere and Blue Lozenge Lanes.
Yeah, that was a good combo there in the Billy verse. If you can tolerate Billy Mays yelling at you, and that, you got this. You got this. That's some of the worst that you could see.
Snowmen are coming down Gold Sphere Lane.
Everybody that's
Samuraith says,
still here.
Oh Lord, is Core influencing me, haha.
I think so. I think so. Blue Lozenge Lane.
Samuraith
looks like it
says,
needs some help.
one of us.
One of us. One of us. Some of y'all. Some of y'all.
We are bored.
We are the Snortborg of
Snowmen are
Norfolk.
coming down Crimson Cube, Gold Sphere, and Blue Lozenge
Yeah.
Lanes.
If everyone's still here, we can give you a shout out.
Streamlabs says, hate what you see? Please consider unfollowing and not renewing a subscription.
Nah, bug Streamlabs. Don't worry, Streamlabs just harasses me. It's okay.
Snowmen are coming down Gold Sphere Lane.
And sometimes it make you laugh. He's just a bot. How does he do that? I don't know.
Streamlabs says, AFK.
All right then, it's Streamlabs.
Anybody?
Streamlabs went AFK. He's got somebody else important there. Oh, dude. Oh, you put an explanation. Okay.
Snowmen are coming down Crimson Cube, Gold Sphere, and Blue Lozenge Lanes.
I was wondering why the
Samuraith
text wasn't
says,
working.
Streamlabs should just randomly play Baltimore. Streamlabs says, at Scorpwana, are you about to be done?
No,
Snowmen are coming down
Streamlabs.
Gold Sphere and Blue Lozenge lanes.
You got somewhere you gotta be, Streamlabs. I know how busy you could be there, buddy.
Snowmen are coming down Gold Sphere lane.
So everyone, seeing how leaving the stream and discuss. That's right. That's right. I'm not entertaining, so yeah. Oh, wave 6. That means
This is the
over there.
return of your discontent.
It. Suck it. Suck
Snowmen
it.
are coming down Gold Sphere and
You.
Blue Lozenge lanes.
Riz, I got a few mantis sounds too now. Just a few though. I still haven't gone through all those either. Like
Snowmen are
the
coming
12
down Gold Sphere lane.
that Judas
Samu Wraith
told me
says,
about.
I never understand random raids, then nope, no follows, no chatting, no anything, and I'm like, damn, just don't raid.
Oh, it's fine. I mean, I don't expect people to like
All lanes clear.
to
Defend the fortress.
speak or anything like that, or follow or anything. I mean, a lot of people just want to hang out and listen and watch. I'm okay with that.
Samu Wraith says, you shall suck it.
So yeah. I mean, I always have a problem with if I raid, I can't seem to leave because I get involved in watching and talking and stuff, and then
Snowmen are coming
next thing
down
I know,
Gold
it's
Sphere
3
and
hours
Blue
later.
Lozenge lanes.
Versus some people that have played and they're streamed and they're kind of ready. They throw their raid over to someone and they're
Romeo
like, okay,
India Zulu
I'm going.
says, a couple said stuff and a couple followed.
Snowmen are coming down
But it
Gold
helps
Sphere
numbers
lane.
somehow and gives exposure in a way one wouldn't normally get. So I can see why it's cool.
Yeah,
Samu Wraith says, they just want to stare at you, Scorp, lol.
they were looking at the light.
Snowmen are coming down Crimson Cube, Gold Sphere, and Blue Lozenge lanes.
Listen.
No. I never did anything with the other Tron thing that I was making.
Snowmen are
Recognizer.
coming down Crimson Cube.
I forgot
and
all
Blue
about
Lozenge
that.
lanes.
Damn. I put the demo clip up on YouTube just to see like how it looked when I uploaded it. Because it compresses and stuff on YouTube.
Snowmen are coming down
Romeo
Blue
India
Lozenge
Zulu
lanes.
says, I used to lurk in several streams for like a few weeks before I felt comfortable enough to chime in. Normally they have their regulars and are involved in conversations, so I just sit back and watch the game. MC
Bubblegum.
Wolfcat1 says, hey hey, Wolf 2
MC
Lava Coffee and
Wolfcat.
Wolf 2 Goof.
MC Wolfcat in the house. Coming to you live from halfway around the world from where I am. Or something like that. I don't know. If it's an
Samurai
average of
says,
6 to 7
a wolf
hours,
cat has entered.
it would have to be an average of 12 hours to be halfway around the world, wouldn't it?
Your boreal and temperature distinctiveness will be added to our own.
Samu Wraith says,
All
tiger,
lanes clear.
tiger, tiger,
Defend the
tiger, tiger.
fortress.
So it's a quarter of the way around the
Happy
world.
holidays!
Q has charged me to discover new foods, combine spices in strange new ways, and to boldly bake what no one has baked
All lanes
before.
clear.
If you
Defend
bring
the
me a
fortress.
recipe from the
MC
Winter
Wolfcat1
Invasion,
says,
I'll send you
hi
to collect
Sam
the
and Riz, hi
ingredients.
for tiger.
Bring them back to me, and I'll
Tiger.
reward you handsomely.
Tiger uppercut.
Romeo India Zulu says, greetings Vulcan_salute.
Vulcan salute.
All lanes
Samu
clear.
Wraith says,
Defend the fortress.
smiling_face_with_open_hands at Wolfcat1.
Underscore. The new way of scoring. Alright, get put to positions. Wave 10. Here we go, everybody. Here we go. Here we go, everybody. Here we go. Let me set this up to go there, and we're going to run down here.
Samu Wraith says, no one has baked.
All
MC
lanes clear.
Wolfcat1
Defend
says,
the fortress.
how's everybody doing today?
Everybody.
Tiger uppercut!
Tiger uppercut. That explains it. It's a tiger uppercut day. We're I'm doing pretty okay. I mean, it's just after midnight where I'm at in the world, and it's morning for you. You're ahead of me in the future.
Says, drained. How's you?
You're in the future. You've already seen what's to come, MC Wolfcat. You are from the future. Oh, Riz, you watch Prodigy from last week yet?
Samuraith says, Tiger uppercut.
Damn it, I didn't know I could say that right there. There we go. Tiger uppercut. Tiger knee!
Samuraith says, Sleepy been a busy Christmas.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna see your tiger uppercut and raise you a...
Zulu says, the first of a two-part finale? Yes, I think I did.
Yeah.
Yoga fire!
Dude, I don't see how, like... I know that it's going to, because eventually it's going to have another season. So they're going to find a way to fix it. Duh, right? But if you kind of drop that, you know, the whole idea that they're going to fix it and solve that problem, it's like no matter what, it just keeps getting worse. I really like that series. It's pretty awesome. I have yet to really do anything with Neelix this time around. I kind of gave up on the guy. Do we want to do Crampiri? Yeah, we'll do Crampiri. Crampiri has been beaten.
Samuraith says, Yoga fire I raise you again Scorp.
Oh,
Samuraith says, Yaga a fire.
Well, I'm going to throw a random at you then. Yatta! Yatta! See? I celebrated for no reason. Chun-Li just said Yatta. That's her celebration for winning every time.
Romeo India Zulu says, and that one character with that one reason he can't be part of the group. I want to see how that plays out.
One character. Gonna be part of the group. You know, I had also wondered how long
MC Wolfcat 1 says,
the father was
I'm
gonna
doing
last.
good, thanks. A bit tired. Woke up to a dripping sound early this morning.
Uh-oh.
Water heater needs a new pressure valve, but we can change it yet.
Uh-oh.
I'm just glad that I am finally done with cleaning the house. My brother and his fam can come anytime tomorrow. Romeo India Zulu says, trying to avoid spoilers, you know who I mean.
Yes. I kind of figured too that somebody would not continue in the show because, you know, if a second season was coming, somebody would have to go in order for them to not like linger with one particular person.
Samurai
but I didn't expect it to happen
Yage
that episode.
Flame at Scorpwana.
Yoga flame. Yoga higher. Hadouken. Shoryuken. What's my broken? Get over here. I still haven't put those in here. Of all things, I haven't put them on there. Wait a minute. If someone followed me earlier, why didn't it play that? Usually it plays the get over here thing. Huh. I didn't even pay attention. I suck. I'm a dumbass.
Romeo India Zulu says, what if this person ends up taking it personal, and pulls an Anakin, and switches to the enemy?
Ooh. I see that. I see where that can happen, yeah. Pulls an Anakin. Oh, gravy. Naughty, naughty, naughty! It's not my tea, I swear! Cramps, quit hitting me with your broom. I really like the cramps on here. It's well designed. Gotta give it off to whoever at Cryptic that no longer works there that created the cramps. Created cramps.
Naughty, naughty, naughty. Naughty, naughty, naughty. Naughty, naughty, naughty.
MC Wolfcat1 says, I gotta run off again, but I'll leave a lurk.
Okie dokie.
I still have curtains to do. Have a great stream if I don't get back before you end. Have a great rest, Scorpy, and stay awesome.
Everything is
Wolf
awesome.
2 Lava Coffee, Wolf 2 Goof Glitch Cat Glitch Lit. Romeo India Zulu says, 31 minutes for my race, 34 minutes for my event. Guess I'll play some AC and do it later.
Ah. Oh, you jumped back on, huh? I thought you were like gonna call it quits for the night on there. Stuck under the bridge.
Tiger!
Tiger knee. Tiger uppercut. Fight. You win. Perfect.
Samuraith says, at Wolfcat1 good to see you smiling underscore face underscore with underscore smiling underscore eyes smiling underscore face underscore with underscore smiling underscore eyes.
See.
Perfect.
You have been naughty this year.
Samuraith says, Tiger I match you Scorp.
Tiger.
Romeo India Zulu says, I don't wanna do any in-game stuff, just Unth daily. But Valhalla's free play is over, so I'm back on Odyssey.
Oh.
Naughty, naughty.
I ought to see that.
You have been naughty.
I'm gonna throw a Edmund Honda 1,000 hand slap attack at your ass. The sounds of that game are in my head forever.
Naughty, naughty,
Huh.
naughty. Naughty,
Yola holehi. Event progress. Okay, what do they agree on cones?
The magnificent.
Okay. Magnificent, magnificent. So you're doing your daily, you're doing your race to get the accolade. And to collect your ship,
says,
right?
Come on with it Scorp LOL.
Bring it on, bitch.
Double kill.
Samuraith says, I got a Blanca electrocute at you.
I don't even know if I have that sound.
Q loves all the little creatures, even you.
No matter what, when I play that game, I play as Ryu, or Rue, whatever you want to call him. He's my go-to guy on there. Hadouken. If you can last an attack with the Hadouken, you got that game, you know? Because whenever you fight against him, it's steadily like Hadouken, you know, all the time. Hadouken. Hadouken. Tatsu except pro kick. Sure you can. I will start cones in 6. Bitty.
Perfect.
I did perfect again. Plenty transfer room.
Samuraith says, yeah, a duel of Hadouken was crazy those days.
Man,
Romeo
ruin
India
your
Zulu
fingers
says,
for sure.
Tonight Jade I will get the ship. I will be one race short of accolade, so tomorrow I'll do that for my bonus dilly. But I think I'm done with winter. I need to sort these new ships AMD, figure out what I need to polish my builds, which requires Tifo and marks, so I got a ways to go. I should be leveling my low-level tune during this XP bonus window, but story missions are icky. Samu Wraith says, that's tomorrow for me at Romeo and Diazulo, let me know how it is.
Yeah, even though I have access to the ship now, I don't have it usable, right? You know, I threw that shit away. Yola hole. Yola hole. Cones it is, mister. It's been a long road getting from there to here. It's been a long road, but my time is finally near. And I can see you change
Samu Wraith
in the
says,
wind right now.
I thought about getting Gagarin and Nova ships Rizidk. Romeo India Zulu says, I won't know, I just want the Admiralty card and will check I at the ship in a couple months.
Not gonna hold me down no more. Not gonna hold me down. Don't forget about dilithium today too then. Ooh, fingers are cold.
Romeo India Zulu says, Gagarin has the trait that extends your fire at will, provided you use a torp.
Ooh. William Riker's gonna be running crazy then.
Help! The snowmen aren't taking too kindly to our building a village in their territory, and they're planning an attack.
Where snowman hits, counting at the 6. Boom, shakalaka, laka, laka. What is the deal with like this stuff here? This dude's got. It's like this halo thing on his head, and on his back, on his arms, on his hands. It's almost like Gallifreyan from Doctor Who. Every time I hear that, I think of that Baby Geniuses movie.
We need to activate our village defender. We need to build a snow conian, collect ice and syrup, and deliver it to the town center.
Putting on the rinse. Well, crap, I'm stuck in the candy. I can't get out of the candy here. Oh my god, I'm stuck in the candy. Yeah. Vaudoir ground. Gotta go all the way to the delta.
Samu Wraith says, I don't use fire, it will mainly beam overload Riz.
Yeah, I'm a beam overloader. It's like my go-to thing. Barely like do the cannon stuff. Damn it, I forgot about that. There for a while, I wasn't even paying attention until it was told to me, "Oh, hey, you're using beam overload for cannons." It's like, oh, that's a totally different thing. Wonder why my shit sucks so much. Shit sucks. Shite.
Tiger
Romeo
uppercut!
Zulu says, I have one overload built, rest use fire at will.
Fight wheel. And that's like goes everywhere, doesn't it? Where this scatters. Or fashion sets. Putting on the ritz.
Samu Wraith says, maybe I should try fire at will again.
Come on, let me collect it. Yeah. Damn it. There's a dude in the game that says, "I'm completely drunk, full disclosure." And I said, "A new series by William Shatner, Drunk, Full Disclosure." Because he totally like just throw some random thing out there. To go where many men have gone before.
Romeo India Zulu says, it puts multiple enemies at once, yes, but the Gagarin is a beast, was the best Zen ship out there before the Lexington came around. Don't pass it up just because you don't need the trait.
That should be enough syrup for the Snowconian.
Bah humbug. Fire at will. Insert your mama here.
That should be enough ice for the Snowconian.
That should be enough ass for the snow cone.
The Snow Overlord is attacking.
Oh no. Oh no, lady. Maybe build your city somewhere else. Victor Chaos.
Whoa, did you see that?
I never see it, lady, I swear. I don't know what you're talking about, lady, yeah. Maybe a little bit over there, yeah.
Samu Wraith says, okay, like I said, I have a good chunk of money, didn't know if I should nab individual ships in the C-store or buy a bundle at Romeo India
Slim
Zulu.
Jim!
Shoot the fish. Snap into a Slim Jim. I need to make that louder. It also sounds like it's coming from the left side more so than it is the right side. Macho me and Randy Sam. Bonesaw is ready. Maybe my elevator don't go all the way up either. Oh. Yeah.
Samu Wraith says,
No.
oh yeah.
You remember back whenever in WCW was on, they'd have Ric Flair versus Randy Savage like every Monday night. Like no matter what. Like the default match of the night.
Romeo India Zulu says, Sam, I don't like telling people what to do with their money. Do what brings you joy. If you are asking my personal opinion about the Gagarin as a standalone ship, I really like it. Was my flagship for almost 2 years.
You talking about like the free one? Or like the mirror one or whatever it is? There was one that I used for about like that long. As my main ship for my non-captain. Captain, mister. It's the one I used the other day.
Romeo India Zulu says, the normal one for 3,000 Zen.
Ooh. Just the one that... Okay, I got one from somewhere. I don't remember where. But I don't know which one it is. I'll have to look back through something. I have to look. Let's see. Events. Reclaim.
Samu Wraith says, I know you don't like telling anyone anything. It's cool. I'm just browsing, seeing what's a good bang for my buck.
He's browsing. I could have sworn like I had access to... Well, there's the mirror one, but it's a different one. When I go to my main character, I'm gonna look through my ship list or whatever. Because I want to say on there I do have something of a Gagarin, but it's
Romeo
not.
India Zulu says,
The mirror.
the mirror Gagarin was an event ship. Not the same. Close but not equal.
Close but not equal to $1.
You did it! You helped to defeat the Snow Overlord!
Let's do a Matrix event. Let's jump up in the air. Here we go.
Thank you for your help.
Okay.
The villagers would like you to have this reward for saving our home.
Instant hop for more rewards. Go to big one. Every Timmy. Ooh, that one's at 29%. Looks success all. Okay. Okay, so not that one then. Number
Romeo
9.
India Zulu says, you can get bundles that might have like one good ship and 2 or 3 mediocres, if you want to buy in bulk for more options, but if you want single ships, save your zen, wait for a ship sale, stretch your funds further. Again, just me.
That's right. He's covering his ass. Kidding. Hey, it's not me, it's you, alright? It's me, it's not you, it's me, alright? Totally get you there. Damn it, 13. I'm not going to be able to do it this time. Shit! Okay, do we have any Epos? We have one Epo. Sugar Plum. Let's take him over here. Free pack of upgrades and a partridge in a pair of cheese. On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me.
Don't you want an Eppo friend?
No, ma'am. No, thank you. If you can boil them and put some dumplings in there. You can have Eppo and dumplings. Give an Eppo to Neelix. I'm sure he'll figure something out. Ooh, I got a big one too. I forgot. Okay, Elder. Get rid of the Elder. There we go. Dyson.
A wise man can hear profit
In the wind.
Romeo India Zulu says, Epistew with Leola root.
Epistew. Whoops, I forgot to take the hair off of that one. There's a toenail in that one. So look, Archer's really low. He's only got one more day of ore left. And I sent him over to Romulus and Dyson in one night, like after stream. But it's okay. He's got Romulan marks here. He's got Dyson Sphere, which can get him like maybe a few thousand. And maybe a few hundred there. So I think if I get back on later to morning, I'll make Archer get some more stuff. I'll see if he can get some Rex battles. I'm sure that won't happen. Because I've been getting on here, and it's only been like maybe 9 people at Dyson.
It's good for business.
Which is really low, I guess, at that time of the ding day. Yes. Alright, let's go to my main character, and we'll do these endeavors. I'll jump over there to someplace I can, maybe ESD, to look at my ship roster. Because I swear there's like a Gargarian somebody there that's not the mirror one. I just don't remember how I ever got it. Probably bought it off of the...
Don't you want an Eppo friend?
An apple friend? No, thank you, mister. Missy? No, Missy. Never heard him say Missy or anything. He's always Mister. But that used to be a form of an insult back in the day, though, in the 60s, I think. 50s, 60s. If you called someone Mister, that was like saying, like, F you or whatever. A disrespectful tone with someone was Mister, from what I read. So every time Captain Kirk would go, Mister? Unless he was talking to one of his crew members. He was being stern with them. Listen here, mister. Like, you motherfucker, you know? Space. Oh, damn. I didn't hit the doors right. Excuse me for living. Winter Event 2022 is brought to you by... What would you do for a Klondike bar? Space. The final frontier. These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise. Its 5-year mission. To explore strange new worlds. To seek out new life and civilization. To boldly flush. Okay, I have the Gargarian Miracle Worker Battle Cruiser T6. I don't know how I ever got that. Maybe a coupon. A T6 coupon. I think that's how I got that ship. Is that the one you're talking about in the Zen store? The Gargarian Miracle Worker Battle Cruiser? Battle Cruiser. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Battle Cruiser. Yes. Let's see. Tier 6.
Romeo India Zulu says, yes.
So I'm going to click off of... not purchased, but purchased. Yeah, okay. Purchased. Yep, purchased. I had to have gotten that with the coupon. Because I know that I wouldn't spend like, what is it, like 3,000 Zen? On a T6 ship, basically? Yeah. Yeah, there's no way I would have spent that. So it was a T6 coupon. Probably to get the trait. I'm not sure. Experimental traits. You can only change traits for your active ship. I'm not trying to... Okay, I clicked on it. Okay. I wonder how the fucking hell I got that shit. Alright, let's see. What do we want to do first? Kidam or Vortex should go pretty quickly. Because... Well, not quickly, but it should be available pretty fast if we click on... to do it, because it's one of the things that's happening. It's the universal. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Hey. And we have destroy Terran Empire ships in the Badlands, defeat Vodwar ground, and destroy Herc frigates. Forget about it. Okay, so I'm going to need to change my weapons for sure. And I like the Tommy gun. I like that Tommy gun. It's awesome. It's an awesome thing. It's a Tommy gun. I've still got my Tribble from Ryza. What the heck am I using that for? Okay.
Samu Wraith says, at Romeo India Zulu, okay, I may just watch. Are we getting any more sales before the end of the year, or has Cryptic said?
Riz is the go-to for that information, yo. Isn't it tomorrow, or is it Wednesday? When do they do that stream? Is it usually? It's usually a certain day. Space. They really need to make that sound like it did in the show. That. Space may be the final frontier, but it's made in a Hollywood basement. Go back and hear the sphere, singing songs of station to station.
Samu Wraith says, I love chatting with Riz.
I know, right? It's a wealth of information there. He's a gamer. He knows things.
There are
2 active Borg transwarp.
I don't care about the Borg transport. The Vardwar ship looks like it'd be a good peacekeeper ship for playing as Farscape characters. It just looks like one of those big ones. Peacekeeper Dreadnought. That's what they can do. They can incorporate Farscape ships into this game, which aren't very many. This can't be all see Maru. I just laid a turd, mister. Got a little bit of gas. There we are. My ship just farted.
You will become one with the Borg.
No, I won't, mister. You can't make me be a Borg. I won't allow it. I am the captain of the ship and a total captain commander. Spaghetti! Attack. Fire.
Samu Wraith says, add Battlestar Galactica score.
Oh yeah, that would be awesome. Dude, that's what they need to have is like a game that has every spaceship
Romeo
in
India
it.
Zulu says, all they said was here's a sale, with 5 more over the next 11 days and we don't know what it'll be until it drops, but there's 2 left I think. Ship sales aren't abnormal, usually come around every couple months. I think we recently had one so it may be a while. If you are patient. If you are impulsive, $30 per ship is pricey but I've done it several times. If you get the 3 T6 tokens for 4,500 Zen, if it's still available, that'd drop the average price.
Ugh. And like the thing, the campaign for the T, if you get the 2 T6 coupons, if you want to do that, or a promo ship, or what is it, like 1,500 Lobi, which I still have both of mine. 'Cause I'm a dumbass. I can't seem to figure out what I want to do with them. I think I'm guaranteed I'm not going to get a promo ship. Because that's a once thing, and I don't want it to be a once thing. I kind of like everybody having stuff.
Romeo India Zulu says, I wouldn't use that for T6 ships. I'd either get promo or Lobi.
Oh. Well, wouldn't the T6 coupon unlock it for everyone, though? I mean, it'd be like buying a ship off the, not exchange, the Zen store. Fire. Cash off. What the hell, mister? Fire. Just some beam overload going on here.
Samu Wraith says, oh I'm getting a promo ship with the yearly score.
Oh, you've already picked the which one you want? Which one you want, mister? Do you know what you're talking about, mister? You're talking about the end of life. You can't imagine the power.
Romeo India Zulu says, yes it would. But Sam recently got a 6 or 9 ship pack. He has options for outs already.
Oh, okay.
But again, do what you wish.
Okay. I was not informed enough in my head of the situation. It's alright. It's good, dude. It's good. It's good, man. It's good. I was not ready. I had to pee. So getting a promo ship. I'm curious as to which one.
Samu Wraith says, yeah buddy I hear the Valkyss calling my name.
Valkyrie? Dun 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 dun. Don't worry, I've got this. Yay! Fire. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Romeo India Zulu says, I heard that's the best looking universal class out there. I have the support carrier for Romulans, that's big enough for me, but I never use it.
Boom, 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 boom.
Samuraith says, I did think of getting a good Jempdar ship Riz that tune has say there a long time.
I'm really pushing forward for myself to get the Lobby, I think. Because there's not really any, like, T6 Zen ships that I would really want. Because I got my legendaries, you know, with the pack. So that kind of cuts that off. And I don't really want to get any promo ships. Because the only one I would ever wanted was like that D7. But since I have a D7 of some sort, so I'm leaning more toward that. That would be, with two of them, that's 3,000 Zen. I mean, not Zen, but Lobby. That would make a lot of happy captains in my group here. Lots of happy captains. My characters would be really happy. Everybody would have this huge happiness in their heart.
Samuraith says, I've been wanting to push for more Romulan Scorp. I like them and I want to fly them a bit more.
Ramalama Ding Dong Lands. Well, I was just like yesterday, I think when Ox was in just briefly yesterday, I was talking to him about like the Daridex or whatever it's called, the Romulan thing. And that would be like another legendary that I would get for my Romulan. Not the TOS
Romeo
Romulan.
India Zulu says, a 25% Lobby sale drops the ship price to 720 Lobby. That's almost 5 ships for 3,000.
Ooh, that's nice. But I could like totally use Lobby to get some weapons, get some consoles for other ships. Because there's like some in there that are really worth it, you know, to increase criticals and stuff like that. But I don't know. I mean, once you use it, it's gone, you know. So, and I barely get a chance to, or I barely give myself a chance to get Lobby, even though it's possible, you know, with keys and things and all the. Since I do have almost 500 million or whatever of energy credits, it would be a fool's errand. I could totally like just rack up on master keys and just go to town opening up random boxes and getting shit for it. But building up Lobby though, that's one of the things. Wish there was an Oscar my wiener. Maybe I could do that as one of the channel points things. Buy 20 keys off the exchange and open up a box of your choice type thing. Would that be fun? How the hell would I do that? You can be a winner at the game of life. Oh wow, hold on, wait. How the hell did I do that? Oh, they've been battling the actual enemy. I've just been running around here shooting shit. Damn it. I'm so sorry. I totally forgot what this game was about all of a sudden. Oh, I was about to say, we build up for a warp and we don't even go there. I'm stupid.
Samuraith says, heck yeah, do that for a redeem or a volunteer challenge for Gary. Romeo India Zulu says, PC keys are hella expensive. That'll take half your money on 20 keys.
I know, right? It's just a thought, though. It's just a thought. Either that or you zen them. 20-pack or whatever for Zen. But I gotta do something. I mean, I just sit on it and I don't use it. My whole idea was like, what if there's gonna be some sort of a promo-y thing that I want in the future, and I want to get it right then and don't have the energy credits for it. So build energy credits up as much as possible, because that's how I got my temporal one that came before this ship, the temporal light cruiser versus this legendary one. As I started saving and saving and selling and all that kind of stuff, and finally got it. Herald ships, mister. Wait, these are Herald ships, not Herc ships, right? Damn it, wrong one. Yeah.
Samu Wraith says, another is saving EC for a tall sheer adapted destroyer.
Damn it, I went to the wrong thing. Talshia. Adapted destroyer. Talshiar adapted? Ooh. Ooh. Come on, get out of here. Get out of here, mister. Get out of here. I love how the ships start following you on here, like, wait for us. Damn it. I'm gonna have to go over there to Gamma Quadrant. Where's that home mission at?
Romeo India Zulu says, exchange ships only reach 1.5 billion. The new ones are selling for more than that, like 1.7 or 1.8.
Holy shit.
Gotta find someone willing to do a 1v1 trade. Or wait long enough.
In progress. Thought I had home mission loaded for me. Gamma Quadrant. I do have it loaded, I just can't. Okay. 1.8? Holy shit. Maybe not then. I made pretty good buck using the Lobby ships and selling those for energy credits back in the day. Back in the day. Oh my god, it's final assault time too. That's going to take forever.
Samu Wraith says, yes, Agon is still selling 1.5 billion on the exchange on PlayStation. Samu Wraith says, at Romeo India Zulu.
Fire, Mr. Fire. Mr. Misty-eyed, therefore I. Mr. Misty-eyed, therefore I'm. Can you save my heavy-dirty soul? Boom, mister. Stop shooting at the damn ship. Shoot at those ships. I wonder if doing Swarm would help with this. Don't they have Herc on there?
Romeo India Zulu says, yes, that's a way to generate EC, but look at how much Lobby it took to get there.
Right.
The ratio foreign Lobby to EC isn't worth it in my opinion. Other ways to get EC that don't waste a precious currency.
Yeah, that was before, whenever I didn't understand Lobby. I had like, what was it? A little over 1,000 or something like that. And I was thinking, oh, okay, well, I can just buy one of these ships. And then I saw, oh, I could sell this ship that I bought. It was one of those big tuna sail with the thing from the Star Trek 09, but whatever that one was, to Darkness or something. You know, the big black ship that Dreadnought thing that the Federation had. Not Peter Cullen, but what the hell is his name? RoboCop.
Samu Wraith says, me, I'll just sell keys.
Yes.
Romeo India Zulu says, the Vengeance.
Yes, the one, it's like in the Lobby store, right? That's the one that I put on the exchange. And I had sold 2 of those before.
Romeo India Zulu says, Kelvin Intel Dreadnought.
Yes. And They sold for a pretty good amount, and I just wanted to get the temporal, so I didn't think anything of the Lobie part of it.
says, the vengeance.
He's going the distance. He's going for speed. He's all alone in the time of need. Mister. Patty cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can.
We've done all we can for
Oh, we did?
I'm diverting Jem'Hadar forces to this system.
I want both.
Let's hope they arrive.
I want Marks and that. Damn you, lady. Damn you, lady.
We've done all we can.
You gotta click on depart twice. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Yes, mother. Milk and sandwiches of milk. Sandwiches of milk. Milk. Yes. No, yes. Herc invasion nation. Oh, dude, that is not enough right there for that final assault there. That sucks. Yes. We'll let that cool down or time run out for that so it starts up the whole section again. Easier that way, I think. Other than maybe swarm, though. If I can get to a swarm.
Samuraith says, crap, I forgot to get my Phoenix pack. Samuraith says, damn it.
Oh, dude. Shit. I forgot to. I keep forgetting about that damn thing. Is it still going on? Strange animal, but I know. Do 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 do. Ride that horsey down to town. Ride that horsey all night long. Bunkin' Bronkin' Bulls right there, bud. Bronkin' Bull. Space. The final frontier. These aren't the voyages of the Starship Enterprise. This is the Toilet Prize. And we roam around the galaxy random. We don't adhere to any Starfleet manual. Bum, ba-da, bum, ba-da-da, the toilet!
Romeo India Zulu says, welcome to Drizana.
Welcome to Drizana!
I'm Captain Jack!
Hit some turbulence in space.
Samuraith says, the toilet prize is swirling at random.
Look, this is how the ship actually was, whenever they were filming the introduction for it. They made the ship fly at an angle like this because they thought that's how it would actually fly. With the nose of it pointed forward, like diving. So if you ever watch some of the old intros, you'll see it tilted downward when it's flying forward. It only does that because I'm at the bottom of the map right there.
Romeo India Zulu says, the other day webbed Universal
Repeat.
Endeavor for
The
Toilet Galaxy.
imposter is not
I
to
didn't
be
do an
injured.
optimal flight path, but I was still able to clear Beta and cover out 600 KEC.
Captain Jack! I'm Captain Jack!
Nice. Oh my god. 600,000? That's not bad. Especially how difficult that can get. Mister? Space may be the final frontier. But it's made in the Hollywood basement. Ooh. Alright, let's queue up for that then if we're gonna wait for that to happen. This is what happens, Larry. Do you see what happens, Larry? You see what happens, Larry? You see what happens when you get stranger in the ass? Successfully joined operation. I'm the doctor for you. Herc planetary assault.
Samuraith says, okay, I figured it out. Scorp 5 seconds after I enter the command enter clay pot. That'll do it.
Do it. Do it again, Griffin. Do it. Make it happen. Captain Keys. While we're waiting, might as well do this. I haven't checked these in a while.
Repeat. The imposter is not to be injured.
I'm Captain Kirk! I'm Captain Kirk!
Must have been a fast count. Repeat. The imposter not be injured. Starting to figure it out? Okay.
Samuraith says, Riz SHHHHHHH.
You just don't get it, do you? You don't.
It's no hassle. But
Samuraith says, for Riz.
All I'm saying, they're gonna get a. I'm just.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Look, let me tell you a little story about a man named
Even before you start, that was a preemptive shh. Just know I have a whole bag of shh with your name on it.
A whole bag of shh. There's a whole bag of shit. Come on, mister. Ugh. There we go.
Samuraith says, for a man named Riz SHHHHHHHHHHHHH face underscore with underscore tears underscore of underscore joy face underscore with underscore tears underscore of underscore joy.
Oh crap, look at this. Oh crap, I'm here by myself. Oh crap. Come and listen to my story about a man named Riz. Oh, that would look pretty.
Long-range sensors have detected. Long-range sensors have detected a massive swarm of her.
What the hell are you shooting at? Oh.
Samuraith says, you know that really grinds my gears, Scorp.
Really grinds your gears?
You know, that really grinds my gears.
Really grinds my gears. You know, that really grinds my gears. You know, that really grinds my gears. There's a lot to destroy that son of a bitch. Bun of a sneech. I love that it says Herc frigates. I need to go after these little guys here. There's another one, mister. Fire. Shit. Damn it. Screw you guys. Screw you guys. I'm going here. Okay, where's some more? Come on, where's some more?
No, Kitty, this is not Pot Pie. No, Kitty's a bad kid. No, Kitty's not Pot Pie. Mom, Kitty's being a dildo.
Matt Pat Pat. I always loved how Cartman had that little draw out. Pat Pat. Matt Pat Pat. No, Kitty's my Pat Pat.
Samuraith says, my pot pie score.
My Pat Pat. Screw you guys.
Screw you guys. I'm going home.
Yo, way, yo. Yo, way, yo. Home already.
A herd capital ship has joined the fight. Destroy
Fight!
it.
Fight! You got fired!
Samuraith says, always wondered what Riz would sound like arguing for his pot pie face underscore with underscore tears underscore of underscore joy.
My papa. Yeah, kid, it's my papa. My papa.
Fight!
Hadouken! Get over here! Sure you can. Finish her. Finish him. Flawless victory. Fatality. Cause it's been a long road. Getting from there to here. It's been a long road. My time is finally near.
We only have a minute left.
No, no! No! We must destroy, destroy! We've only got a minute left, Starscream.
Sure you can!
Sure you can, sure you can. Who can't? I know you. You can, sure you can. Tatsumakis in Phuket. Tatsumakis in Phuket. Toucan. Sure you can. That's Max and Phuket. Live on séquence. Oh, les shit, man. We can't do it. No! 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 Oh, steht. Hossenpfeffer. Ouchie on the ears, yo. Oh, we need 5 more.
Samuraith says, SF217.
Yeah, go fish.
Samuraith says, no Lord Megatron.
I'll crush you with my bare hands!
Because he's got bare hands. He's got a bear's ass, too. In a day or two. Ooh. Needless to say, odds and ends, well, I'll be stumbling away. Slowly learning that life is okay. Say after me, it's no better to be safe than sorry.
One shall stand, one shall fall. Megatron must be stopped, no matter the cost.
You
After all is said and done.
Why throw away your life so recklessly?
That's a question you should ask yourself, Megatron. Oops.
Give me your face.
Give me your face. Face me or give.
Romeo India Zulu says, after all is said and done, more is said than done.
The more you know.
I am coming.
Long-range
Sensors, Captain. What kind of sores do you have between your toes, Captain? Sensors. Boom shakalake. Sulu.
Samu Wraith says, and knowing is half the battle scorp.
Oh my.
I need to get that G.I. Joe thing. Oh my. Oh. Phasers on stun, Captain. Firing all weapons, Captain. Sulu made everything weird. Firing main cannon, Captain. Defend the orbital, please. Please, for you to can defend it. Please, for you to can defend my station.
Samu Wraith says, wish you could get a bit of G.I. Joe intro.
Dun 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 dun. G.I. Joe, American hero. G.I. Joe is there. He'll fight for freedom wherever there's trouble. G.I. Joe is there. G.I. Joe, American hero. G.I. Joe is there. He never gives up, he'll stay till the fight's won. G.I. Joe would dare. Fighting for freedom over land and air. But not water. G.I. Joe. Jedediah Joe, an Amish hero. Jedediah is there. Slingshot ready in his bow and gun.
Rear shields failing.
You've got to kiss an angel good morning. Let them know you think about them when they ass is done. I will lose my mission. AFK penalty, please.
Samu Wraith says, you know I used to think he said land and hair rolling underscore on underscore
Land
the
and
underscore
hair.
floor underscore laughing.
Well, you had part of it right. See, land and air. Badlands. Okay. We'll just hitch a ride over to DS9 for that one. Psychic spies from China try to steal your mind's elation. Little girls from Sweden dream of silver screen quotation. And if you want these kind of dreams, it's Californication. It's the edge of the world in all of Western civilization. Sun may rise in the east, at least it's settled in its final location. It's understood that Hollywood sells Californication. Oh, I'm yawning. Space. Pay a surgeon very well to break the spell of aging. Celebrity skin, is this your chin or is that war you're waging? Firstborn unicorn, hardcore soft
Samuraith says, in a Hollywood basement.
Dream of California.
I'll knock your brains out of your head, Annie.
Dream of Californication. Take off the cala. Dream of fornication. Nasty-minded mother. Hello there. Hello. Marry me, girl, be my fairy to the world, be my very own constellation. Teenage bride with the baby inside, getting high on information. Buy me a star on a boulevard, it's Californication. Space may be the final frontier, but it's made in a Hollywood basement. Cobain, can you hear this fear singing song off station to station? And Alderon's not far away, it's Californication. Oh, shit. Ooh. Born and raised by those who praise control of population. And everybody's been there, and I don't mean on vacation.
I'll crush you with my bare hands.
Hardcore soft pull and dream of Californication. Dream of Californication. Destruction leads to a very rough road, but it also breeds creation. And earthquakes are to a girl's guitar just another good vibration. Buy me a star and nope, I jumped the gun on that one.
Shut the fuck up!
Let's see. Solenoid lights and sphere of influence transwarp to that. Shaz the Fazip. You will shut the front door. Shut front door. You will go to bathroom in underwear and shut front door. Yakko Smirnoff. Okay. Deo. Day is breaking, me wanna go home. Daylight come and me wanna go home. Day, me's a day.
Samuraith says, Streamlabs, you're grinding my gears.
Grinding my gears.
You know, that really grinds my gears.
My gears are grinded, man. I just used Kabali front, but I didn't because I'm stupid. Oh, there's a star there. We just hit it, sir. No. There. Beam down to Gopali Prime, Captain.
Just Call Makor says, do you know what really grinds my gears? Just Call Makor says, friction.
Friction. You gotta watch that friction, yeah. That's why you're supposed to lubricate. With Johnson sausages. Johnson sausage melts right through your teeth. In fact, if there's anything that can get you stuck in there, it's Johnson sausage. Johnson sausage has the right kind of beef that you need for your mouth. Space. Hello there. Lavad wine.
Samuraith says, I was going to Ramsey Core. Rubber face underscore with underscore tears underscore of underscore joy smiling underscore face underscore with underscore sunglasses.
I wear my sunglasses at night so I can. It's Brukik. Dugan. Do. Pee Wee Herman. Anybody made a Pee Wee Herman for Star Trek Online yet? Do. That would mean purchasing that suit and tie outfit, wouldn't it? Go to bed. There'll be no more laughing. Wake up!
Tiger uppercut!
If you ever feel bored, it's gonna be that kind of morning, going all cuckoo at Pee Wee's Playhouse. Yay, mister. Yay, mister. I can't seem to move. I'm running over here. Landing party, you gotta wait, man. I'm going over here, man. Transwarp back to the Winter Wonderland. Got those endeavors. Endeavors are brought to you by the letter R. Brought to you by the
Samu
letter
Wraith says, hey, he's Pee Wee Herman.
Hi, Pee Wee Herman.
Just Call Makor says, the world we live in where a famous person can't jack off in a X-rated theater.
I know, right? Damn. I mean, isn't that what you go in there for? They should have stations there. Like, contained stations with a little bag or something that's made for that sort of thing. Clean up after, you know, they'll use the UV or whatever, or they'll give you one. Yeah. Why can't a man just be by himself in here? What are we doing in here?
Wise man can hear profit in the wind.
Oh no, One-Eyed Willie! Oh, look at that. I got all these built up in here. I'm starting to turn into Trezander. We got all these boxes. I can't. I open mine because I have to. I mean, that's a lot of stuff right there, mister.
Just Call Makor says, speaking of. Samu Wraith says, when? He's playing, probably yelling.
Caca, caca.
Samu Wraith says, all the boxes.
Q's friendly customer service can help you with all of your mail and
Just Call Makor says, if any of you have not watched Flight of the Navigator, watch Flight of the Navigator. That movie rocks.
Yes, it does. It's one of my favorites. I was actually gonna make a 3D drone ship on here actually that flies from the perspective of the viewer and then off into the distance and then like rolls and goes off the side to the, you know, like it does in the actual movie. So I looked up a model of it and found one, but it's too high poly for me to use. So I was gonna make one myself, but I never got around to it. Okay. Yeah. What's going on right now? Snowball fight? Snowball fight. Snowball. Mister. We got the purple sand
Samu
problem.
Wraith says, at Just Call Makor, see you later, Navigator. Hey.
Hasta luego. Hasta navigator. Zimbabwe. Sit down, navigator. At first, I always thought it was Jeff Bridges doing the voice, and then I was like, it's Paul Rubens. That's right. That's right, boys. Let's go to Gary. I spent enough time as me. I really don't need to do anything as me on here. Gary gets more fun. Let's do Gary the Klingon.
Samu Wraith says, I do not make mistakes regarding my effectors.
I You ever seen like the behind the scenes stuff of that? That dude that paints his face silver.
Fucking what the fucking fuck? Who the fuck? Fuck this fucking. How did you do fucking fucks? Fuck!
Well, it
Oh,
certainly
wow.
illustrates the diversity of the word.
Whoa, Riz, what the hell, man? What?
Eppos! Cuddly and friendly Eppos!
With me skipping?
Just Call McCower says, Captain Disillusion.
Yeah, that guy. He had a pretty good like behind the scenesy thing and talked about how they did a lot of the effects stuff, and it was pretty interesting.
Romeo India Zulu says, did that grind your gears?
That grind your gears?
Samu Wraith says, Riz's reaction to unwanted epis. Samu Wraith says, Epos.
Just guess he stopped leading. Oh man, not Gary, someone says.
Just Call McCower says, I have watched all his videos. I loved his ghost debunking stuff. That is how his channel started. Telling people how others faked ghost videos.
You know, that really grinds my gears.
Gary adjusts his view screen to see all zone numbers. The last time I saw Gary, he had quite a few debuffs on him. Which is it then? Targe needs a leader. Leader of the Klingacons. The Klingacons. Hey. The pants farmers. More than meets the ass. The Autobots and Decepticons.
Samu Wraith says, at Just Call McCower I still hope we can get Scorp singing Gary the Klingon.
Gree. Klingon.
Just Call McCower says, I also love his catchphrase. Love with your heart. Use your mind for everything else.
You've got the touch. Put it in your pants. You've got the power. After all is said and done. Gary the Klingon.
Romeo India Zulu says, Gary the Klingon demands you people in chat stop talking shit. It's only a flesh wound. Gary will pack some ice on it and call it a day.
Gary is
Kappa
Klingon.
you pedux.
Kapla, you pet. Kapla. For shizzle. You over there. Points dramatically forward.
Gary the Klingon says, I agree, Gary wants you all to stop talking shit. Samu Wraith says, leave Gary alone best Britney Spears application LOL.
Leave Gary alone. Jeremy Jones says, oh man. Gary's in 30.
Are approaching the gates of the Winter Wonderland. They will arrive in 1 minute.
Applause.
Leave Brittany alone!
Leave Brittany alone. Someone get the Klingon a bib. He's drooling. Why is everybody always picking on me? I, Gary the Klingon, shall defend the orange ball with the warrior's instinct I have.
Samuraith says, Gary can't help his injuries. Do not mock Gary, they are wounds of pride. Just Call McCower says, it's funny how, at the time, Chris Crocker was right about Brittany and the troubles she was going through.
Yeah.
Snowmen are coming down Gold Sphere and Blue Lozenge lanes.
Samuraith says, chat in game really grinds my gears.
This guy says,
that really grinds my gears.
Jeremy Jones says, you missed one, Gary. I put, Gary does not miss. He allows others to participate.
Romeo India Zulu says, one day Sam will learn how to turn Stow chat off.
Snowmen are coming down Gold Sphere and Blue Lozenge lanes. Snowmen are coming down Crimson Cube, Gold Sphere, and Blue Lozenge lanes.
Samuraith says, LOL at Romeo India Zulu.
Snowmen are coming down Crimson
This dude's got a candy cane batlet too. Rockingham. You fight
Samuraith
well.
says, I ignore it, I'm just standing with Gary Riz beaming _ face _ with _ smiling _ eyes.
You fight well, Rockingham.
Snowmen are coming down Crimson Cube.
It's like the
and
worst
Gold
weapon you
Sphere
can
lanes.
use against the snowboard.
Snowmen are coming down Crimson Cube and Blue Lozenge lanes. Snowmen are coming down Gold Sphere and Blue Lozenge lanes.
The disillusioned Gary fights off the snowman only to realize that, or not to realize that others are actually doing the damage.
Romeo India Zulu says, they really dropped the ball with calling it a candy cane bat leaf and not a peppermint pain stick. Samuraith says, after all Riz Jerry the Klingon stands with his brother takes his
Snowmen
wounds
are coming
together.
down Gold Sphere and Blue Lozenge lanes. Snowmen are coming down Gold Sphere and Blue Lozenge lanes. Snowmen are coming down Gold Sphere and Blue Lozenge lanes.
Jeremy Jones guys, I think I'm ahead of you on kills, Gary. You're Jimmy to my Legolas. Make Gary point at him.
Snowmen are coming down Crimson Cube, Gold Sphere, and Blue Lozenge lanes.
Samuraith says, that reminds me why the hell aren't pain sticks in game Riz LOL.
Snowmen are coming down Gold Sphere and Blue Lozenge lanes.
I made him point and he's laughing about it.
Snowmen are coming down Gold Sphere and Blue Lozenge lanes.
Romeo India Zulu says, probably same reason we can't set phasers to stun.
Right? That is so damn true. Why isn't there a stun setting in the game? It's always kill. You've got a valid point.
Samu Wraith says, we should get the Wharf Pain stick moment in game.
All lanes clear. Defend the fortress.
There isn't no stun, there's only kill. No way, it's called unconscious.
Just Paul McCower says, can't wait for this to be over so I don't have to hear about blue lozenge lanes for a freaking year.
Snowmen are coming down gold sphere and blue lozenge lanes.
The game heard you.
Samu Wraith says, let me stun everyone repeatedly right next to Riz LOL.
Snowmen are coming down gold sphere and blue lozenge lanes.
Samu Wraith says, blue sausage.
Blue sausage.
Romeo India Zulu says, LOL.
Blue lozenge lanes again for the win. Here it comes. You ready? Are you ready? The game's gonna say it. You know it will.
Do the snake!
Snowmen are coming down blue lozenge lanes.
See?
Snowmen are coming down gold sphere and blue lozenge lanes. Snowmen are coming down gold sphere and blue lozenge lanes.
Samu Wraith says, Scorp, you're not going to add a sausage command, are you? We don't need to hurt core anymore.
Sausage. Sausage command. I need to find one then. Just
Snowmen are
to
coming
have.
down gold sphere and blue lozenge lanes.
Johnson sausages. Johnson sausage will. It's so slimy it will slide right down.
Snowmen are
your
coming
throat.
down blue lozenge lane.
There's no need to chew a Johnson sausage. Suck the juice right out of that sausage. Suck the juice out of the sausage.
All lanes clear. Defend the fortress.
This is the winter of your discontent.
Snowmen are coming down blue lozenge lane.
Like this actually does some damage. Kapla. Guess which lane they're coming down.
Snowmen are coming down gold sphere lane.
Ooh. I bet they're not now.
Snowmen are coming down gold sphere and blue lozenge lanes.
Samu Wraith says, give Scorp a sausage bat left.
Sausage left.
Romeo India Zulu says, Scorpy would be like some sausage.
All lanes clear. Defend the fortress.
Gary has once again defeated the Snowball Queen. Victory to Gary.
Samuraith says, at Romeo and Diazula he'd handle the round sausage and swaying it bounce it off them hard.
Sassy sausages. Sassy sausages. So why so many debuffs on you? It's a joke.
Romeo and Diazulu says, like the second Turtles movie ninja scene.
Gary goes in for a once
Just
in a
call
year.
Makor says, snowmen are coming down the mountain when they come.
When they came.
Let all naughty children beware, for today is a good day to punish.
Samuraith says, combat cold cuts at Romeo and Diazulu. Samuraith says, rolling underscore on underscore the underscore floor underscore laughing rolling underscore on underscore the underscore floor underscore laughing.
Let's see. I gave Gary 2 1-ups.
Q loves all the little creatures, even you.
Even your ugly ass. Hey! What the fuck, mister? What in the hell, mister?
I have winter items for a bargain.
Could probably have that taken care of by a doctor. The Nagus' ear hair. Of all places,
Samuraith says,
they would have hair.
give scorp meaty numcucks beaming underscore face underscore with underscore smiling underscore eyes.
You've got underscoring eyes. I'm gonna stand on the table too. Damn it. Do you know why you are here? Do you know why you are here? Gary demands to know why.
So handsome.
Here, let me hit you in the head with this candy cane batlet. Are you okay, my guy? You look like a walking
Samuraith says,
zombie.
he is here because he is Gary.
Go see a doctor, mate. See, they're doing the mate thing. See? When you start seeing mate, that means the UK is waking up. Damn, I don't have any Catrace White. I would make him take some of that so he'd be staggering all over the place. Kapla! Alrighty, everybody. I believe that'll be it for the night. 3 hours and 40 minutes, 59 41. Okay, there we are. We had a raid tonight from Larina, Layriena, raided with the party of 14 2 hours ago. And from that raid, Rudy_dog followed.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Take them off. And just beat the devil out of them. Shake it off. Cover everything in the studio.
Everything.
Shake it off.
Shake it off.
Shake it off.
Shake that shit off there.
Beat the devil out of it.
Beat the devil out of it, dude. Shake that
and
shit.
cover everybody in the studio.
Everybody, I'm telling you.
And that's what makes it fun. Just enjoy.
It's everybody.
Just beat the devil out of it.
Beat that devil.
Samuraith says, shake IT Bob.
Shake
Just
it, Bob.
have a little fun and off you go.
Hit the hell out of it.
Shake it off. And just beat the devil out of it.
He has way too
Samuraith
much
says, cover everything in
shake.
the studio, that's what makes it fun.
That's right.
And just beat the devil out of it.
Beating that devil right out of it.
There we go. That splashing's the most fun.
It is always the most fun, Bob. Relax, Star. It's only 5 broken ribs and 7 head traumas. That sounds like mating for Klingon. Okay. All right. Well, thanks everybody for popping in. I'll probably try to be back tomorrow. I'm not sure about tomorrow. I may get called in. I'm supposed to be off.
Well, you know, that's just like
Your
opinion, man.
It's like your opinion, man. Let's do something we hadn't done in a while. Boring red shirt. Charlie. Get the hell over there in the chat. Bye, Charlie. Bye.
Captain, I see something!
Gotta hate that.
Searching for a way to tap into the hidden strengths that all humans have, Dr. Sam Beckett stepped into the gamma radiation chamber. He woke up feeling different, remembering nothing about the accident, facing consequences that he could not atone, and driven by rage and pursued by an investigative reporter. A man hot on his trail is Al, the investigative reporter, who continuously follows Sam wherever he may appear. And now, when Dr. Beckett grows angry or outraged, a startling metamorphosis occurs. Dr. Beckett is believed to be dead, and he must let the world think that he is dead until he can find a way to control the raging spirit that dwells within him.
Okie dokie. Now we're gonna call it. Gonna count them down from 5 on my hand. My fingers are like a second. That's how this works. The thumb is a 1, and the pointer finger is a 2. The pinky,
Suck it!
The pinky is a 3. Then the ring finger is a 4, and then the middle finger's left over, and that's a 5. So.
Good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
So now we're just left with the middle finger. Yeah. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
Good night and party on!
Party on, Wayne!
Party on, Garth. It's Wayne's World! Wayne's World! Party time! Excellent! And we're out!
Later, everybody. Bye-bye.